Love numbers.
All right. Got to keep scrolling. That's all the way down on page 26, maybe? 22? Okay, here we are. It's in the meta category. Thank God. All right. What popular superhero would you copy the powers of, and why? All right, this is again your character. You have to answer as your character. Okay? All right. While you ruminate on that fine question, and remember, meta means your character knows everything that you know. And they know about all the things, things that you know about. Would anybody, for a third hero point, a third hero card, like to sum up what happened last week? It's also a great time to remind you to destroy all of your hero points from last week and discard all of your hero cards and draw new ones. Anybody? Anybody want to do the recap? Going once? Going twice? Going 3 times? Okay. Bella and Nora coming in with a 2. Right? Take it. Eleonora, what happened last time?
I will do my best. So we are still on the fated train. The place we found ourselves, the very beginning of it all, and we came here to free our dearest friend, Less Evil Jericho, and to acquire the card of fate that is tied to this event. So we had just finished with Stack's counterpart, By the Book, and we had just had a lovely time being dinosaurs and absolutely ravaging the inhabitants of the battlement cart. It was like an open platform of cannons and stuff. It was pretty cool. And then we found ourselves in the dining cart, where we did battle with shield marshals, and we had some wonderful muffins. And then moving forward, we found ourselves at the fuel cart, which basically was like holding all of this crazy condensed wild magic coal. We disconnected that car from the train, which has caused it to slow down. We don't know where it's going to stop. Might dramatically stop on the top of a bridge or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Anyways, so then we push forward to finally confront the Conductor, the final boss that handedly dealt with us in our very first session. And we are still in like the room before him, trying to force our way into the Conductor's booth. And so far, the Clockwork Door Warden has proved to be quite effective at his job, at his primary task. He did have a little flummox there in the middle, but this collection of robots has done a number on us and is preventing us from accessing the Conductor, who we must overcome in order to gather this fated card.
And the train needs to be destroyed.
Yeah, well, the package is not to reach the destination, which we already kind of.
I guess technically, yeah, you did steal the package. Though technically, the Duchess was supposed to die on the train and she didn't, so that might have some repercussions. But you know,
she's a coward. She ran away. And
I know.
Yes, so we were here to get rid of the Chaos Engine, or keep it from. But we found out that was in fact a companion of both of our groups in our previous campaign, the wee robot with the soul of a child named Sweep Up, and we've taken him into our entourage. Protective custody. We sent him back to the super magical castle of dreams and illusions, and that certainly won't cause any problems for us that this wild magic being is now sit firmly in our place of safety. But Stack the Deck really took a shine to him and wants something out of it, so we felt inclined to keep him around. So rather than just do away with this horrible danger, this hazard, we're trying our best to be kind to him and take him under our wing.
Aww.
And so all that's left to do is fight the Conductor and see if this time we don't all die.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. All right, go ahead and take your third hero point and your third hero card draw. And would anybody like to answer the Faxpiration question? All right, we got 13 from Jericho. Got a 3 from Walter. Going once. Going twice. Okay. Jericho, answer the question.
I don't know a lot of superheroes. And I'm sure there's another superhero that also has this power, but this is the
Don't you play Marvel Rivals? There's like 30 of them in that game.
Oh,
Maybe
you're right.
40.
I'm actually an expert in superheroes, didn't you know? If Jericho had to pick one and get the superpowers of, it would be the powers of Rexplosion from Invincible. Rexplode, excuse me. His superhero is Rexplode from Invincible. I think she would really like the ability to just blow things up with a single touch. And I think Rex is pretty cool as a cool guy.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, the costume's not great.
Whoa. What kind of slander do you bring to this establishment?
It's very B-list. It's very B-list Spider-Man bad guy. I'm just saying.
Whoa, that's a national treasure.
Okay.
This is why I don't DM me every day.
All right. Well, I think that's a very appropriate answer. You may ask the same question of any willing PC or any NPC you've met during.
Oh, don't use that art of him. That's not a good art of him. Don't use that one. That looks pretty bad.
That's in the Wikipedia.
No, listen, I'm not. We use Rexplosion from the TV show, not the comics here.
Oh, I see. So you're not a real fan. Hashtag not a real fan. Oh,
no,
damn.
No.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, who do I want to ask? Walter rolled. So Walter, what's up?
It's just the same outfit but baggier on the TV show.
Yeah, he just looks better though.
Does he?
He
like
does. Look at him.
Nerd.
Look how happy he looks.
I mean, there's like Bakugo from My Hero, right? There's Gambit. There's Plastique from The Flash, I think.
Okay. Wait, are you answering, or are you just throwing out people with similar powers? Oh,
yeah, I'm throwing out people with similar powers. Yeah.
I don't know anyone except for Explosion. That's my guy.
It's fun. It's a great answer for Jericho.
Yep.
Who established is not a nerd, so you wouldn't really be reading comics and stuff. Okay.
Jared, what? Jericho's a nerd. She
Who are
reads
you?
comics, I'm sure.
Who are you gonna ask?
Sexy Walter.
Sexy Walter. Are you willing to answer, Sexy Walter?
Yeah, I'll answer. Does it have to be a hero or just any superpowered person?
I believe the question clearly says, what popular superhero would you copy the powers of and why? But I'm willing to say that most of the characters in, like, anime that we don't consider superheroes are superheroes. Like, obviously, My Hero, they're superheroes. But, like, I mean, Luffy's a superhero. I'm just put it out there.
I'm asking because, like...
Them guys on the Dragon Balls, you know what I'm saying? The guys that are always trying to grab on the Dragon Balls or whatever, those guys are superheroes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was going to say Deadshot. Not technically a
Deadshot.
hero, but
okay.
I mean, the Suicide Squad, I mean, they do heroic things, but they're bad people.
Technically, if you've ever been in the Suicide Squad, you were an anti-hero, you were a superhero.
Alright, if we're going by that definition, then I'd probably say Deadshot.
Deadshot, okay.
Probably close seconds would probably be either Green Arrow or Hawkeye, because they pretty much have the same thing. Yeah, just hyper awareness and near perfect bullet trajectory. Or actually just projectile trajectory. Actually, Bullseye, Deadshot. Those two. Because Bullseye's been on the Thunderbolts. That's their version of Suicide Squad. But
Yeah.
that kind of superpower.
Dang. I mean, only one of those 4 is rich. I'm just wanting you to know. Only one of those 4 is rich.
Yeah.
So he's the worst range specialist of the 4, but it makes up for it by being rich. Okay. It seems like an appropriate answer. I will have the robot poop out the boofs. Poof out the boofs. Here we go. Blurp. Blurp. All right. Do you guys want to draw from the
1.
Fanspo deck? 1? Okay. I heard 1.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Extemporary effect. And then looks like this guy got... All right. Already got the buff. Excellent. Okay. So we take the joke and we throw the joke in the trash. All right. Goodbye, joke. Yep. That's what you look like. And then we're going to shuffle this. Huzzah! The Fool! Oh, that's a pretty cool card. Alright, what does the Fool mean? According to HelperBot, the Fool is... I could have sworn the Fool was in, like, intelligence? Oh, man. Hold on. The Liar, the Tyrant, the Twin... Carnival... Where's the Fool at? Joke. The Fool. Here we go. In intelligence, the tomes. They are neutral evil. Bet you didn't know that. The Fool means foolishness, greed, or catastrophe. But when misaligned, it means pretended ignorance that conceals great wisdom. Okay. So... Neutral evil, that's the one that lets you steal buffs from other people. And then intelligence is the one that lets you just say, I'm going to roll recall knowledge, I'm going to burn my intelligence buff, and I am going to get a success or higher. I know this in my heart. I can't fail. Or something like that. Looks like you guys had intelligence last week, because it's still on there. All right. In that case, I guess we're ready to head back to the train.
Thrilled. Love the DC boost.
Train. Music. We're fighting a robot. Let's see. Big train, robot, boss, fight, music. Well, that's definitely not Bowser versus Thomas the Tank Engine. Holy shit. That's everything I wanted. All right, let's see. Oh, that would have been kind of cool. Oh well. Okay, Demon Train. Yeah, we'll go with that to start. That's fine. Okay, this is a levels map. I'll turn that on for myself so that I can see what the hell's going on. All right, and then we gotta pop out an encounter tracker, and then we're gonna check chat to see if we left ourselves any notes. Boy, I hope I did, because I'm about to delete chat. I hope I pinned it. Let's see. Bella is up next. That's what we got.
No.
No, wait, that's from 2 weeks ago. We just didn't leave notes for ourselves? All right. Guess we're going to Walter at round 3. I could have sworn there was something about train punching people. His punch was going to come back this round. I guess I didn't pin it.
I think it comes back next round.
Yeah. Well, he did in the first round, and he rolled a 1 on the recharge die. That means it comes back in 2 rounds. You always add 1 to your recharge die.
Damn, I was hoping you wouldn't look at it.
I think what I remember last week is it was kind of a little important. Maybe is that Jericho's holding this door open, so the door guy can't close it. That's
correct.
At least.
Okay.
It would probably be
that
like a tested roll.
All right. Yes.
I'm currently invisible, so this dude should be off guard to me.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Field
yeah.
Marshal that's next to
right.
Lewis.
I'll make him off guard. There we go.
Yeah, I'm about to blast him. This would be a vital shot. And alright, rerolling
Yeah.
that.
Oh, you sure you don't want an auspicious start?
I'm good.
Okay. All right, that is going to be a hit. Give me some damage. Anybody hear that noise? Like a chiming noise?
Yeah, sorry, that was my work laptop.
Okay.
This is just the Faxpiration Minor is just a flat +1, right? It can just be
It
added.
is. Yeah, I could turn this into a critical hit, and then you don't have to remember that you have this buff for the rest of the session.
Yeah, done. Say less.
Okay. Goodbye, buff.
Alright. So then that's a crit. Hit this dude with Vital Shot and Kablam. That's
Giant. It doesn't look like it rolled my save for me, so I'll roll it.
it also did not roll my Fatal dice.
Really?
Yeah, and I clicked critical too.
Your fatal aim, that might be different than fatal. Possible to hold the stock of this weapon under one arm so you could fire it with a single hand as long as the other hand isn't holding a weapon. So apparently you have to do some real special shit to get the fatal aim die.
Oh. Wait, why
Yeah.
the fuck did I have one-handed grip? I don't even remember. Alright, whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, it might have been, something to get into the room or load a bullet, special bullet. I don't know what you were doing. But...
Whatever. 64
Okay.
points of damage. And
all right,
bunch
you
of
take
persistent
64 and a
stuff.
ton of persistent damage.
Alright.
Okay.
And then I am going to continue being invisible and just take a cover reload to hide.
Okay. Play passes to. And you have one more?
No. Do I need to? Does he need to roll a check against me to try and find me, or do I need to roll my stealth now?
With you being invisible, is this a greater invisibility or regular?
This is greater invisibility.
Okay.
It's
So-
from the Creator Lucen's
Alright.
4th rank invisibility.
Invisibility, 4th rank, but doesn't end if you use a hostile action. You're invisible, makes you undetected to all creatures, so the creature can attempt to find the target, making it hidden instead. If the target uses a hostile action, the spell ends.
Fourth level lasts for a minute,
Yeah,
but doesn't end
so
if the target
you
uses a
would
hostile.
definitely you would definitely lose undetected by attacking this guy. So you
Yep.
would then be hidden to this creature. And how it works is I forget what video game it is that leaves like a little ghost of your character behind. You know what I'm saying? But then you like move to another location, but the little ghost of your character would stay behind. Like he thinks for all intents and purposes that you were here. So after you made the attack, since you're still invisible, if you had any movement, you could move to a different space, and he would generally be none the wiser. Like he would assume.
Okay, that's
that
what I
you
was
would still be in that
curious
space.
about. If I did the hide action, that wouldn't matter because he'd still think I'm in that same area. to shoot
Right.
at.
Remember, because once you are detected, it's pin the tail on the donkey in
Okay.
Pathfinder. Yep.
Okay, so Walter would definitely know this a lot better than me. So then instead of cover reload, he would have done a a running reload to move behind the smoke screen
Correct. Yeah, that would be fine.
and then lose line of sight.
And some DMs might say like, well, he hears your footfalls because you didn't use the stealth action to move instead. You know, that kind of thing. So like there could be could be.
But there's also a whole fracas happening at the door. So
Correct. Like all stealth rules in TTRPGs, there's a lot of like DM having to interpret like what's happening in the moment, right? Like you're invisible, dude tries to move through your space, you're no longer undetected because he just felt a dude when he tried to move through your space. You know, things like that.
yeah. Okay.
All right.
That's it.
Play passes to this guy. All right, this guy got shot by an invisible opponent. Doesn't like that. Can't see what's going on in here. Can't see you. Thinks you're right there, maybe. But he's got a Loveless right in his face. Loveless is pretty beat up, and he says, "I'm real sorry about this. I always looked up to you ever since I was a boy." And then he is going to load his gun. I think he's already marked her as a lawbreaker because he's shooting the hell out of her. And then he will take a shot at her. Loveless, unlike most of the bosses in Pathfinder, was not given a reactive strike. So he does all this and then just shoots her. Let's see what happens. Oof. All right. She moves her head to the side, doesn't get hit, and then let's see. I think she has something where if you shoot her and you miss her, she does something to you. Let me double check. Nope, and nope. Okay, then I guess she's good. All right. That's all 3 actions for him. That brings us to Distracted Clockwork Assassin. Oh, that guy bleeding out real good. He bleeding out real good. He has, it looks like Kool-Aid colored blood. I think that there's a sepia tone filter on this whole map. That's why the blood looks like that. Okay. Let's see. Distracted Clockwork Assassin. She can see in the smoke, and she wants a target that's off guard to her. Doesn't look like anybody's off guard to her right now. It do look like Stack is pretty, like the sun's setting on old Stack the deck. Okay, that's what she's gonna do then. She's gonna go after Stack the deck. Let's see. Well, we got Bella right there too. That's a tough call. All right. Oh wait, what's this? Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty good. She is going to target you, and then, use a feint. Feint seems good. Let's see. Oh. She can't fainting is deception. My bad. Alright, in that case, she'll just attack. Sorry about that. I was trying to make her do more things than she could, but at the end of the day, she's a clockwork construct, so there's not a lot going on upstairs. Alright, here we go. That is going to be a hit. It looks like somebody's planning to interrupt the attack.
Interrupt the attack.
Alright. You got plenty of hit points left. This shouldn't be a problem. Oh, since you are already off guard, you'll get the sneak attack damage. Alright, so 26 points of damage.
Why am I off guard? That's a great question.
Every time one of these ladies hits you, you're off guard until the end of their next turn.
Okay.
From unbalancing blow. Yeah. Or sorry, until the... yeah. Okay. Then she's gonna, I guess, target you since you jumped in front.
Sure.
Nah. She'll go ahead and target Bella. There we go. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Jerry, you got plenty of health. Come on, bro.
I did it again.
All right. Nice. Okay. Let's see what the effect is this time. This is a piercing javelin catcher. Triple damage if the attack was ranged or thrown. Otherwise, normal critical hit. Okay. So here's some critical hit damage for you.
I need healing.
With you being off guard, this could do up to 104 damage, the estimator says. So 74, very reasonable.
Ow.
All right. Where's that put you at? You good?
I still got my temp HP, but
right.
it's tough out here.
She's got one more left. She's gonna go ahead and target Bella again.
I look at her. Like, is she sure she wants to do that? You know?
Yep. All right, here we go.
Oh,
All right.
Oof, and that's gonna miss. All right, that is her 3 actions. Now, when you do this thing to take hits, it's just if they're within 15 feet, but you don't leave your space? Or do you just have to be adjacent to them?
Stride. I just can be adjacent to them. I can
Oh,
stride
okay.
if I want to, but I don't need to, so I'm right there anyway.
All right, I believe the DC you set for this door was a 41.
It's something.
Yeah, so this robot on his turn is going to try and close that door. He has a plus 19.
I believe in him.
All right, 1 action to try to close the door. It didn't work. 2nd action. If he lets go of the door, everything goes back to being concealed. Oh shit, Jericho. I think to use your ability, you would have had to check the concealment of your allies.
Oh.
Oh. All right, go give me the concealment check on
Maybe.
Stack and the concealment check on Bella. Probably
Okay.
important that you make the Bella one.
It's a stack one, and this will be the Bella one.
All right, no problem, no
Oh,
problem.
no.
Oh, that's not good. I guess Bella took that 74 day. Oh, okay. Okay.
Relax. All right, we're good. We're chilling.
It's sorry that this sad robot reminded me that the concealment was fucking everybody's stuff up. All right. In that case, he's gonna. This is absolutely impossible. If he thought closing the door was impossible, shoving you off the train is going to be impossible. But he's going to try it anyways.
It's definitely not impossible.
All right.
It's
gonna-
definitely possible for him.
Here we go. He's going to do a shove action. Yep. Oh wait, he's got to roll the flat check to see if he even hits you. Hold on. Before I waste my time rolling dice. All right. Here we go. Oof, that's a critical failure. He falls prone. All right, then he gets up from prone.
I know if I look at my reactive strike, but I don't know any more reactions.
All right. That's his big turn. All right. Loveless is up. She's not really digging this getting killed by this guy. So she's going to target him. She really wants to just drop a Pyronite charge on him, but last time everybody got upset, and then she realizes one person didn't, and in her mind she sees Jericho shaking out her singed hair, covered in soot, lacerations, and then she just has a little smile on her face, and she says, "That's what I'm gonna do." And so she's going to hit this guy upside the head and plant a Pyronite charge on him.
Yes, that's my girl. Yes.
She got a nail one. The
Loveless,
NPCs
you
of
fucking
this
suck.
adventure, they are struggling. They are struggling.
I had so much hope in you.
Her weapon takes 1d6 damage. I don't think that's going to impact the weapon too hard. Yeah, okay. Alright, then she will try and hit him again at map. I mean, when she hits, doing pretty good, but these ass rolls. Alright, she doesn't have a fact inspiration to spend. That'll be that. She's got a third action. Ooh. I guess she will take a potion out and be holding it. And then that'll be her turn. Man. Alright. Conductor's turn. The Conductor can punch everyone. This time, he's going to try to punch everyone in their ears or what passes for ears. Every single person. Alright, so he's going to activate Omni Punch, which will then go into cooldown. Oh, bullshit! Alright, so 3 rounds of cooldown. That's unfortunate. gosh. Man. One of the saddest things I've ever seen in this game. I don't know how I'm gonna recover from that. Alright, so round 6, if we're still fighting, everyone will get punched again. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be Fist. We'll just start with Loveless and move our way out from there. Here is a Fist attack. That's a critical. Jesus Christ.
I can't exorbitant more damage for people. Matter reactions.
I know, but I'm just thinking about the last time you used this ability. I think every single one except the one on Walter was a critical hit. It was crazy. All right, Loveless is still up. Okay. Walter. There we go. Fist. That is gonna hit. I don't think you benefit from invisibility against this. Let me see. Every creature within its cloud, these attacks. Okay. And then I guess it would be based on his senses. Huh? He misses you because of the invisibility. Wow. Okay. Let's see. We got Stack in here. In that case, I will also make sure to apply concealed status. Let's see. I just felt it was kind of weird that he would need to like worry about invisible or concealed since his eyeballs aren't here anyways. You know what I'm saying? Kind of a weird flex. Not like the Fist has eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Do the walls have eyes though?
Oh, for sure. Okay. So then he moves on to Stack. Here we go. Magic Fist. Oh, he fails because of the concealment. Oh my god. All right. So then, Jericho. Go.
Alrighty.
What are the odds here? This is
Incredible.
insane. Absolutely insane. Just okay. And then Bella. Oh my god. What? No. Okay, that is gonna hit. So, but it's a normal hit. For 31 points of damage to the ears. Okay. That's it for him. Play passes to Stack the deck.
All right. Man, there's these people in front of me. All right. Stack is going to use rapid recharge. I don't think I've used it yet. I still have it marked on my thing to use this. And use spell sweep again. So it's my 3 action or spell swipe. Doing 3 action activity to hit both of these guys.
Ooh, okay. I mean, assuming concealment doesn't screw you up, absolutely.
You're right.
Just saying, it's been rough, but you only have to get what, a 6 or higher?
Yeah. Alright. Here's the first attack. Alright, here is the second attack at this one.
Alright, both of them are going to hit. One of them hits critically. Go ahead and give me that damage.
Here is the... Well, here's the list of weapon damage. Here.
You alright?
Yeah, sorry, I have a cold. Here's your imaginary weapon damage. Oh, not that I'm attacking again, just rolling damage.
Oh, also, the D20 for the wild surge check.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
All right, no wild surge, and then the damage
The damage for the second one.
completely
go.
destroys that guy.
And just make that critical or whatever. Just double that one.
Well, the door warden was the critical one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
then
no,
seven-
neither of them are criticals. It's one of them needs to get doubled.
Right. But what I'm saying is the robot, the top robot, you hit normally. It was the bottom one you hit critically. It's completely destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah. But this one, let me see. Okay, and then it does like slashing damage. Okay, so in the end, take 65 damage. Oh, and I killed her, of course, because. Wow. All right, hold on. 130. All right. There we go. And then let's see, where was she in the initiative? She was like after that guy, I think. Yeah. All right. Is that all three for you?
Yeah.
All right. You hear an explosion in the mist, and the robot by the door is no more. Play passes to Bella.
Okay. On my last turn, I pulled out, excuse me, my bagpipes of turmoil, and with my, I think it's one action, I will cast knock on the door, which is going to grant a +4 status bonus to any creature that tries to open the target door.
Oh, which door are you casting it on?
I guess the one that's at the end of the edge of this room that we have to get through.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna move out of the smoke
Yeah.
pod to do it? But wait! They have reactive strike. Okay. They're gonna target. They're gonna go for it. Here we go. They critically fail as they go to attack
have
you.
something for this. Let me just see. I have a hero
Let's
card.
see.
That's
Melee weapon. They deafen themselves.
Let's see. What does this do? Just make sure you hit the foe. Text. Allies within reach. That doesn't really apply, unfortunately. I had like a special card just for critical misses. All right, so I'm here, and second action, I'm two in the bagpipes. As most people know, bagpipes are appreciated best from a distance, so it's pretty deafening.
Okay.
And last action, I'm going to take out a healing potion. Three actions.
Oh. All right. The Shield Marshal and Loveless both like wince and kind of like duck down against the terrible blatting sound that emerges from the cloud of smoke. And then you used knock, the reverse of knock. So you're using like arcane lock basically, or are you trying to actually open this door?
No, I'm trying. All it does, unfortunately, is give a +4 circumstance bonus to anyone who tries.
To anyone else who tries to open it. Got it. Okay.
I think I'll get. I can't post the spell, so.
I think they changed the name of knock to something else. Let's see. And the Pathfinder
Make the target
is
easier
alone.
to open. Knock grants +4 stats bonus to any creature that tries to open the target.
Oh
door.
no, knock is still knock. Yeah. Okay.
You can attempt a theory check to open the target as part of casting knock, and add your level even if you are untrained. Okay. Oh, that's fun. I didn't read that far in. Okay, so I only have a +3 to it. Wasn't mean I could add my level. Is that the
Are you trained to it or no?
I'm not, but it says even.
Yeah,
if
so you would be able to add your level to it.
Okay, then we are going to
and it gives you a +4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Second, adding that.
And knock also counteracts lock, which used to be called arcane lock. It's not lock. Okay. Yeah, you that door flies open, and you see down the hallway the conductor.
Hello, my old friend. All right. Then last action, I take out a healing potion.
Okay. Loveless, who has 3 hit points and holds her own healing potion, looks at your healing potion, envies, but then looks at the condition you're in, and nods. All right, play passes to Jericho, darling. You get your reactions back.
Oh yeah, I do. Everything hurts. Geez, oh,
Don't worry, you just have to fight the boss now.
I'm starting to think there's another way besides brute forcing this. There has to be.
Well, there was a guy that if you got him here, he would have done 40 d6 per round to the.
Well,
to the
maybe
train.
that guy shouldn't have freaking fallen off the train like a dumbass.
Oh.
Whose fault is that? His fault.
Oh.
Now he's dead. Alright. Parso said he has like bombs planted everywhere, right? Did he mention they were up here, or are they behind on the coal cart?
Wait, what are you asking about?
Parsos mentioned he like planted bombs everywhere, I think, right?
Oh no, he had his guys plant bombs on the bridge.
On the bridge that we're going to.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I kind of don't like being here. I feel like I should get in there, just to heal, or just to be with my friends. But these guys are all in the way. Oh, actually, this guy's dead. Stride. I'm gonna just stride in here. And they've used their reaction already, so I'm gonna safely walk past them.
Correct. Yeah. Tank
Okay.
Bella pulled the reaction.
Yeah, hell yeah, Tank Bella. Oh, my body, it hurts. I'm gonna hope that Stat can kill that guy. Stat, can you kill that guy?
What, the assassin?
Yeah, the assassin.
I mean, that's, maybe.
Who is this right here?
I don't know how many focus points they could possibly still have without a chance to refocus. So it's really how much focus points are left.
Is this an enemy or a party member? I can't tell.
Who?
This token right here.
This is an invisible Walter. You're not supposed to tell anybody.
Oh,
he's
sorry, I don't see you, Invisible Walter. My bad. I'm gonna stride here, and then I'm gonna pull out a healing potion. And then I'm gonna drink it with my last action. Alright, 33 healing. The economy is in shambles. The health economy is in shambles. Alright, that's my turn.
All right, fair enough. Top of the round, Walter. Walter, you with us?
He might be on his work meeting.
Oh, okay. One action, change grip. Okay. Dropping is a free action. There's a guy in my games, he drops his guns all the time and then he just leaves them. Never comes back for them. Alright, alright. Oh, can you drop that on the ground as free action? Only if it was in hand. You would have to have it in hand to drop it. Okay, he's moved. Okay. And then? Looks like he critically shot the Shield Marshal crack shot. All right, give me some critical hit damage on him.
A lot
Okay.
of ones.
I think. Well, where'd the damage go? Damage
Hero
is.
point. No, is hero pointing it? I think he's
I don't
hero
think you
pointing
could hero point damage. Definitely don't think you could hero point damage. Oh, vital shot. Okay, okay. All right. That is gonna be. Haha! You didn't stun him, bro. Sorry about that, but you did kill him.
The forever stun.
Yeah. All right. Loveless looks in the general direction that the gun came from, and she mutters, "Thanks." All right. Play passes to distracted clockwork assassin. All right. Looks around. That mean Jericho lady isn't there to stop her. It's time to finally stab Zack the Deck to death. All right. It's really going to happen this time. Fine. So, just going to target you. And then, Actually, if she shoved you back, you would have to save to fall off the train. That'd be kind of spicy. It's better just to stab somebody. All right, here we go. And then she ignores the concealment. Oh, that is going to be a critical hit. Anybody? Anybody jumping in? No?
He's too
All
far.
Ah, that sucks.
I wouldn't have the health to tank that anyway, if I'm being honest with you.
All right. Fortunately, Stack is not off guard because somebody took all the hits for him last round. So here's just a regular critical hit damage. 43.
Oh my dude.
All right, still going. Now off guard. She will attack you again. Here we go. That's gonna be a hit.
I'm thinking after this adventure, I scrap my adventure archetype and just go cleric and just make up a god.
No, you'll be fine.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
Stack 33 points of damage.
What do I have? Alright, well, getting downed isn't the worst thing in the world.
I mean, if she follows up with a reposition and pushes you off, well, I mean, a shove and pushes you off the train, that would be bad.
That would be very bad. I will I'll delay the consequences on that one.
Oh my god, you still got delay consequences in you? How many focus points do you have, bro?
I have the thing that lets me recharge them as a free action. So I start the fight with 4, and then I can use an action to regain 1. So I have a total of, within one fight, I have access to 5.
To 5. Okay, gotcha. All right. Delay consequences triggers. You don't take the 33 damage. All right. She has 1 action left. She was going to try and shove you off the train, but since you're still conscious, I guess she'll try to stab you again. There's no one else around to fight. Here we go. That's going to be a hit.
Crazy. Okay, yeah. Right, now I'm down.
So now you're down, but you're going to take 33 damage on her turn, which will increase the dying stack if people haven't gotten you back up. All right, but she doesn't have enough action economy to shove you off the train.
Sure, I'll be a cleric next combat, guys. So I'll pick up the archetype. I'll do it.
All right, Loveless will go ahead and drink this potion, I guess. Let's see. The fact that she just drank 1,300 gold is somewhat disgusting to me, but I don't know. Maybe I just care about the poor level 1 people out there. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. All right, then she will take her gun, and I guess she'll take a shot. Oh wait, the actual guy is right there, right? But we kind of need to deal with this guy too. Damn. Okay. Sure. She will go ahead and fire. Let's see. Does she have to do Mentor's Curse if it's a robot? She attempts a good aligned creature. This is certainly not a good aligned creature. All right. She'll go ahead and fire. She actually one action pull out her other gun, and she'll use that one. God damn. Wow. All right, she misses because of the concealment. Play passes to the Conductor. All right.
Can I ask a question about the Conductor?
Yeah, sure.
I can kind of see him.
Yeah.
He's like attached via wires and stuff, right?
He is like being birthed out of a hole in the floor.
And is it like attachments there, or is he kind of just like is he hooked up wire wise, like with cables and stuff?
Yeah. He's like his humanoid torso is like, you see these 4 pipes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're all like feeding into him and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm trying to think of how to solve this creatively without this brute force.
Oh, just like pull him out, kind of deal.
Maybe.
You
might be the play.
You feel like, since that could be a very easy way to one-shot him, that these 4 connectors would each need to be either disabled or forced open to effectively grapple him out of his rabbit hole.
What is this in my inventory? When did I get this?
I don't know. What is it? Why are you being so cryptic?
I don't want to tell you.
Okay, well, that's your business, I guess.
The bottle rock. I don't know why that's in my inventory. I don't know who gave that to me. I'm assuming.
I mean,
Bella or Grom did it.
Bella, right?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Oh.
It's in there though. It's good to know.
All right. Oh, you might have gotten that off of Grom the Bear.
No idea.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. It is possible. Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. Neat. Okay. Oh. I'm trying to see if he's got anything at this range that he could bring to bear.
Fair.
Right. No, not yet. Not yet. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, the golem makes 2 fist strikes against a creature within his cloud of possibility, attacking them from the front, and then immediately following with the attack. Oh, I could have been using this in his off turn. Oh, my bad. Okay, then he's definitely gonna punch somebody. Let's see. Got Loveless there. Loveless missing like crazy. Walter's invisible. Don't feel like dealing with that bullshit. Jericho's just gonna take a hit for Bella anyways. Might as well put Jericho in a Sophie's Choice situation. All right, so the Conductor is gonna 2 fists are gonna rise up from the floor, and they're gonna try and punch Bella at the same time with impossible flank. So 2 fist attacks against a creature in the cloud. Whether or not the first attack hits, the second attack deals 2d6 additional force damage. Apply the multiple attack penalty to the strikes as normal. Okay. So here's the first fist attack against you, Bella. Alright, that is going to hit. Here's the damage.
How much HP do you have, Bella?
Enough to survive that one, but not another.
Okay. Well, here comes the follow-up. It might miss, though, because it is that map.
Oh.
And it misses. There you go. And then its third action. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. All right, that'll be its turn. Play passes to Bella.
Okay, I am going to delay my turn and yell to the group. I had requested that they leave the door open to the back of the train, and she's going to say, clear the way to the back of the train. And that I'm going to delay my turn until I
Okay.
have everyone gone. Before this guy gets to go again, though.
All right. Play passes to Jericho.
When you say the back of the train, do you mean this back of the train or this back of the train?
Like the back over here.
I'm pretty sure Stack the Deck is unconscious over there.
That's probably not an issue.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe, not sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, it's an issue. If we get to the assassin's turn, she's dumping him off the train.
Well, that's an issue. But what
Yeah.
I'm going to do, I don't think would be affected by that.
Okay.
I don't have
All right.
anything to help Stack, so I
Jericho,
can't
you're up.
system. I don't know. Do you guys want to just get crazy? I want to get crazy.
I'm going to do something pretty crazy, so feel free.
No, I won't get that crazy. I don't necessarily want to kill Stack. I feel like K-Nex won't talk to me for a week if I do that. So, I got this explosive device. Would these cables that are connecting him, can I make a recall knowledge to see what the theoretical hardness of those cables would be?
Absolutely.
Or the DC to remove them? I can use either a lore engineering or crafting, I feel like, for this one, so I'll just do that.
Okay. Okay. With that check, you would assume that they would at least be as strong as a reinforced armory door that you encountered earlier, which would be a DC 38 to break, DC 38 to lockpick, hardness 18 with a breaking threshold of 45.
Yikes, dude. 38. What's my... I had to roll pretty high for athletics if that's the case. I refuse to believe there's not another way around this. I will simply find it.
Okay.
I'm gonna just throw a, let's go try to save Stack, I guess. Alright.
I mean, what if I told you everything you needed to instantly destroy this guy you already had?
I 100% you believe you. I just think we need Stack, because I think he's just crazy enough to fucking figure it out.
It's a lot of pressure, Brandon. It's a lot.
Oh wait, Stack's on the ground now, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna push her.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to push her off the train. With a
Okay.
shove. And I will absolutely re-roll this if it's bad. It is bad. All right, let me roll that.
Okay. Well, before you reroll, you should check your concealment to see if you even did it.
Oh, true.
Also, be worried about the position you're in at the end of your turn.
Gross. You disgust me.
I disgust you. I've been screwed over statistically more than you guys have by my own concealment cloud.
I stride away over here.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh, she can't help it. She's a robot. She has to do this. All right. Okay. She wanted to save that reaction in case Stack tried to get up or something.
I know.
But nope.
That's also why I'm triggering it. I'm because he does fucking get up. I'm also concealed.
That's a hit, but you're not concealed against her. She's immune to smoke.
It's okay.
Especially the smoke she vomits out of her own mouth hole. Why didn't it roll damage on you?
It is not.
That's weird.
Because she doesn't want to.
All right, hold on. We'll get that damage out there. All right. You would not have been off guard to her. So hold on. Let me redo the damage. Because you haven't been taking hits.
It's true.
for anybody.
Actually, I wouldn't be off guard. That's a great point, actually. She got 38 to hit. My C would have been a 37. Shut whatever.
Oh, so she would have missed, right?
No,
No,
she rolled
she-
a 38.
Okay, so she still would have hit you. Okay. So here's the regular damage.
Okay. Oh, well,
27.
That is the same damage that you
Oh.
rolled the first time.
I tried to help you.
Yeah. I appreciate it. No, I appreciate it.
All right. What else you got? So you moved in.
That's it.
And
That's
then,
it,
and then
dude.
you moved out. Is that? You moved in. You tried to shove her, and then you moved out. Okay.
I
all
made
right.
an attempt to rescue
Top of the
Stack,
round.
and I failed. So
Damn, sick.
that's it.
Wow. All right. Irritated. He's dead. Walter, to you. Walter, sometimes on these adventures, you know, you lose a stack. I don't know if that's okay this time, though. Allegedly, Pharasma said, nobody gets to quit. There's no getting off this train we on. Might have been the words that were used. All right, let's see. Took his hand off his gun, took out Elixir of Life Greater, handed it to Bella. Turn? All right.
Are you baby birding it to me? Is it being used or just handed to me?
I mean, if you're gonna hand it to her, you might as well use it on her. Oh no, okay. All right. Give me damage. Bella, did you have a free hand for him to put it into your hand?
I don't. I have
Oh. Walter, why did
put it in my mouth.
It's not 2 actions to administer a potion to someone, right? He could have just.
I don't think
Same
so.
amount. It's same amount.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just assume that he gave you the potion. Okay. All right, and then you shot. Give me that damage against the robot. Oh, that's good damage for a gun. That's pretty good. A regular hit. 34. She absorbs some of it as a robot. She's still going. All right, that's 3 actions. Play passes to Stack, who has to make a recovery check. That's what we call it, right? When you're dying, it's a recovery check. Oof. All right, that increases the dying to 2. All right, that being a turn, unless anybody had anything to use.
Got none.
All right. Damn. The question is, does she shove him off the train, or does she take advantage of the situation? I think she would want you to waste action economy trying to get him back up. All right. So in that case, she's gonna open her mouth and she's gonna lob a smoke bomb. She's gonna put it right there. Then she's gonna move forward, and then she's going to target Bella, and then she's going to attack Bella, who is not off guard to her, with a rapier. Oh wait, as she moves forward, Stack, you take 33 damage and go to dying 3. Oh. Oh. All right, we'll move forward. Here we go. This is a piercing. Until healed, you are clumsy 2 and can't use one of your hands determined randomly by the GM. Well, everyone in PF2E is ambidextrous, so I don't think it matters too much.
Was that Bella just
It
got
matters
hit?
a lot right now.
Hang on.
What?
Give that to me. Leave her alone.
What? All right, so left is 1, right is 2.
Yep.
Wow, that coin is rolling on its side. All right, your left hand is disabled.
That is my gauntlet.
Oof, that sucks.
That is a metal prosthetic. So that's a little tough.
Critical hit. Don't care about that shit.
Yeah, it's wow, friggin' ableist ass fucking critical hit. Whatever, dude.
Listen,
but-
it's not disabled. It's not disabled. You're clumsy. You're just clumsy too.
That's fine. All right, give me the damage.
All right. And then you're off guard until her next turn.
Just
So here
right
you
down
go.
me.
All right, and then here is your critical hit damage. Since
I go
you
down,
are
Bella.
off guard.
I trust you guys to finish, and maybe gonna go rebuild Jericho as a cleric just fully.
Ooh,
No,
69
okay.
points of damage.
Might be it for me. Oh, still up.
Incredible.
Okay.
All right, that is her 3 actions.
My last legs.
Play passes to Loveless.
Where's the soundboard?
I would like to enter initiative after Loveless.
It's on its last
After
leg.
Loveless? Okay. He's everywhere. All right, Bella, you feel Loveless lay her rifle down on the top of your head. She reloads the rifle. And then she's gonna try fucking hit this robot. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Just realized Walter's full HP over there. Walter, get in there. Get in it.
Walter's finally played a rage character. Oh my god, a 2 and a 4, y'all. A 2 and a 4.
I look at Loveless. What are you doing?
She looks at you through the haze and she says, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me in this train. I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah, you fucking
she-
better be.
She blushes in the smoke and turns away from you. I guess she'll reload. Wow, what a fucking turd.
You
This
are
was-
you are a badass bitch. You almost kicked all of our asses like a couple fucking days ago. At this point, I need you to get your shit together and lock the fuck in.
She died. She says, yeah, I agree. All right. So while
Be
you're
the badass bitch
while
I know
you're saying this, oh wait, right before the conductor goes, Bella jumps into initiative.
Okay, I am going to, with my first 2 actions, translocate. And I'm going to hop all the way to the front of the train. Hold on. Alright, it won't let me go there.
Oh, here, I'll move you. Where's your mini? I don't even see where your mini went.
I don't know, it disappeared. I think I'm in a
Oh,
wall.
Bella. Okay, hold on. Oh, you're up on like the ceiling, I think, or you're under the train.
Oh, there I
Oh.
am.
Oh, hold up. I think your height got screwed up. Let's see, height 6. Where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are. You're stuck in the door there. There you go. So you're translocating to there? Is that the goal?
The space below it.
Oh, the space below. Okay.
Here. And I'm going to pull something out of my ass. But first, I cast a spell.
Okay, so you did. So roll that.
Okay, magic is easy.
Okay. You can see the conductor looking at you intently, waiting for you to do something that might trigger his reactive strike.
She smirks at him,
Mhm.
and in her right hand is this item.
Ah, ha ha ha! Okay.
With a single action, she holds it out in front of him and clicks it and lets
But
it go.
But it is an interact.
Go ahead.
All right. All right. He's got a 15-foot reach with his phase fist.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go. I know. That's why he was looking at you like that. All right. Let's see.
Just needs to not be a critical.
All right. I think he's
Also
15
not
feet.
crap.
Yeah, he's 15 feet. Okay. All right, it has to not be a critical. No problem. No problem. Also, this is the one that untethers you from reality.
Yeah.
All right. It's in Orange uses hands.
It's a
That's
miss.
a miss. That's a miss. Oh my god. He rolled a 3. All right. So as you play this, well, let's see.
It can withstand 8,000 pounds of pressure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad you did this because I was thinking the same exact thing. I was like, damn, I wish I had an immovable rod.
We were given one in that
I'm
stash.
so, I'm so glad you have one. Listen, I went to sleep for one of them. I don't fucking know.
All right. Let's see. It can. How many pounds of pressure? It says.
It says
While anchored, the
8,000
rod
pounds.
can be moved only of 8,000 pounds of pressure. Okay.
Are you gonna hit Loveless with that? Who are you gonna
Shrug.
hit with that? Oh, okay.
Well, are you? Oh, yeah. I mean, I want you to like draw an X on the map where you're putting it because that's got a huge impact on the game.
Because I feel like I don't know what space he's in, right? Like, is he in this square?
I mean, as far as we play, they exist in all the squares that he is in. And
true.
as far as I'm aware, I can't put things in between spaces. So I would choose in a straight line from me to the back of the train, and that does include Loveless. But it doesn't include Invisible Walter and Jerry. So I mean, come on, guys, I'm doing my best here.
No, I agree. Kill her. Get her.
If she had done better in this fight, I would have been a lot more sympathetic. But
That's true.
I said to everyone to get out of the way of the path to the back of the train, and no one heeded my request. So here we are, making hard choices.
I thought you meant like just get out of this area of the train. I didn't realize you meant a straight line, like from the front to the back.
Communication is hard.
I agree. No, you're right.
All right, just checking one more thing. But what about Stack? If he takes any damage at all, he dies.
He's on the ground. He's on the
ground, and he's in the space above. Right.
But where are you putting it? Are you putting it just like where are you?
Like in this space, like to draw a straight line backwards. I don't know how to draw. Let's see.
Well, the question is he in this square or is he in this square? That's kind of because he's like in the middle of the line right now.
Yeah, Stack is in the line above me.
Okay.
I'm very aware that Loveless is in the same plane as me.
Hold on. Okay, so the D&D version of this item, nothing can move it. In this 8,000, like IBF essentially, can move it, which is the pressure of 8,000 pounds, right? This train, obviously, more than 8,000 pounds, but the interaction of it with wherever you put it and the train continuing, it's essentially going to apply all of the force of the train's forward momentum because the movable rod will not be moving with the train.
Yep.
So it's very important that you clarify exactly where this rod is going. So how many inches and or feet from the train floor, and where exactly on the map are you placing it?
At head height with Bella, so she's reaching up a little bit. And
okay, so what would that be? 4 feet off the ground?
3.5 feet.
3.5 feet. Okay.
I guess she could extend her arm up, but Stack's on the ground.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then then draw me an X with the marker tool. Where is it?
I'm trying, but it's only giving me a box. Let's see if I think.
Or you could long press with your mouse, and I'll try to pay attention to where you long press with your mouse.
Is that doing anything? I'm gonna long press. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I got the drawing tool. It is going dead center on this square, basically.
Damn, bro.
Or like in line with the
Well, that's why I'm asking. You want to catch the edge of him, or do you want to catch him straight in the gut?
Well, that's what I was asking. What square is he in? He's on the middle of the line right now.
He is exactly where you see his miniature. He doesn't follow the rules.
He doesn't
follow the rules, Bella. Put it there.
But Jerry,
Listen, I can survive it.
I don't think you can.
I can take it.
So what you do? You line it up right with his center, which would be in the middle of these two spaces next to you, like essentially like
Goddamn.
right here.
God damn. I asked for everyone to get out of the hallway, and literally everyone congregated in the hallway.
Hey, listen, you got to crack some eggs to save the omelet. All right, is that where it is? I'll
feel
move
like
it
if
if
I
you want
say-
me to move it.
I feel like if I say no, it's just not going to hit him. This is the point.
Just asking you where it is.
I know. You're asking a very simple question.
I'm
That's a
also
lot
asking you how high it is because that will factor into this as well.
Um. Yeah, it's at head height and it's in front of him.
Okay, so it's where we have
I'll-
this X.
I'll accept the X.
Okay, and it's 3.5 feet off the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, that is enough that even the conductor could duck underneath it if he needs to.
What?
That's why I asked.
How tall is he?
He's giant.
He's like on a platform, I thought.
He's like got a snake body coming out of the floor. So he would just, that's why I was asking how high it was. Stack won't have to worry about it, so that's good.
That was the goal.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Here we go. So if you had placed the rod on the floor, he would have had a save because it would have just ripped him right out of there. But since there is enough of a height there that he could try, he's going to get a reflex save. That also means that since you put it in the center line, unless you I guess that's the other question. Is it pointing front to back or is it side to side? Like, do you have the rod set up like that? Or do you have the rod set up like this?
If it's middle, it's vertically aligned.
Oh, so you have it going top to bottom.
Yeah, I'm going to say yes.
Okay. In that case, your allies don't have to make a save because it goes cleanly down this center grid line that only we and Woodchop could see. And right out the back. Since it's top to bottom, I'm going to raise the DC here for the save that he has to make. All right. So instead of being a baseline, it's going to be a hard DC for his level. All right. Here we go. Reflex save is pretty low. He has to get a 34. So he has like a 50% chance to fail this. If he fails, he is dead. If he succeeds, he will still take some damage.
Oh, hold on.
What do you got? What do you got?
Something for this.
Okay.
I have a 10,000K lucky point, and I'd like him to reroll that.
That's so
Okay.
funny. Amazing.
All right. He's going to reroll and keep the new results. Here we go.
Please.
Oh,
Nat one.
incredible.
I knew that waffle line would be worth it.
Oh my god. All right. So in every possibly 4 million timelines, he ducks underneath. No problem. But in this one, as he goes to duck, he just overcompensates. And he just takes that rod right in the fucking throat. He actually spears his own chin and neck on the immovable rod. It rips him up and out and then drags him back this way. Now, I did say that the rod would be too small to cause issues for your teammates, but the entire ecosystem of the train barreling through, I'm going to need some reflex saves from Walter, Jericho, Clockwork Assassin, Stack the Deck, who still gets to make reflex saves, even though he's unconscious. Thanks to the magic of Pathfinder 2e. All right. So the DC on this reflex save is going to be a 34. Oh, I'll have the robot roll.
Stack. Please tell me you have another lucky point. Or a
For hero point?
hero point.
It says he's got both of them. He also, well, he used his, oh, wow, a nat 1? Oh, shit. Wow. 2 nat 1s? I'm done for the night, guys. Sorry. I hear the phone ringing. I gotta go get it.
No, Stack.
Will I get a third one? Let's see. All right. So as this guy comes barreling past you guys, torn as this like long tube of like fleshy looking metal pulls out and over, and he just bowls past you guys. Those of you who made your saves against this, you would essentially just be knocked prone. Not dragged along with him. But Stack, he taking you with him.
Can I attempt? Now hear
To,
me out.
to grab
with
his
me.
long tube body and keep him from
Yes.
going. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm gonna
But,
I'm
here's
gonna
the
try to
thing.
use my.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you after you make the change.
Oh no! Is he gonna fucking explode, dude?
No. Let's see what happens.
Okay, I will. Okay, yeah, I think Jericho seeing his tube body fly towards Stack, and the instinct is I can't have Stack flying out of this train.
Okay.
So yeah, she's gonna try to grab onto his tube body before we can get the Stack. What would you like from me?
Here's the problem. His
Yeah, what's
body
up?
isn't the thing that's traveling. It's the rod. It's the rod that's traveling. The rod is pulling his body.
I'll grab the rod then.
Oh, okay, but you're trying to pull the body. You're trying to out-pull an immovable rod. You're trying to apply 8,000 pounds of pressure.
I am just trying to move him so he does not fucking hit Stack.
That's intense. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on.
There is an associated DC 40 athletic check.
Yep.
Okay. All right. That's it. You gotta beat the immovable rod to essentially pull this dude off of the you have to pull him off of the immovable rod so that his body doesn't drag Stack out on the way out.
Yep.
So the rod will keep going over Stack's head, no problem. Okay. All right.
Okay.
DC 40.
Right. It's not impossible. It's yeah, I can beat an immovable rod, no problem. Easy.
All right. The immovable rod tears free. As it does, his head explodes and like his body like shakes. Zach, none the wiser, as it whizzes by. And the next, I guess, if another train comes, it's gonna have a bad time.
It's a problem. That's someone else's problem.
Nah, these Pathfinder immovable rods ain't great. All right. So let me choose the music, I guess. Let's see. All right. So, the fight is over with the boss. However, this goddamn Clockwork Assassin is still going. So we are still in initiative. All right, Bella, you see rising up from the gaping hole in the train circuitry is a card. Hold on, just a sec. Yes. Okay. Bursting forth from the thing, you do see the trumpet card. So, it is right here, just kind of revolving in place, looking like a video game power-up. All right, Jericho, to you.
I'm going to run. Oh, Clockwork, motherfucker, is still on.
And it has its reaction back.
I
I don't know why it just. I don't know why it randomly rolled damage there. I don't know what the damage is from. But...
It's giving me a warning.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Oh shoot! I can't see. Who's that? I see a finger in the mist. I see a finger in the mist. I need to get the stack, but he's so far away, and I. Oh god. Okay. Let me check something real quick. I have a few bombs to give Stack if he wants some. Let me see. Where's my
Guys, he's in a bad way.
Increases my reach by 5 feet. Is that a manipulate action though, Jericho? No, it's not. Alright. I don't have a potion in my hand, unfortunately, so I am gonna have to just risk it in stride. I stride. They gonna attack me?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
All right. As you move past them, they are going to attack.
Okay.
There you
I
go.
have my shield up, so
Oof. You ain't going nowhere. This was the real boss. This one robot right here. All right. So I guess you would trigger moving from this space to this space, right? So that's
Yeah.
actually where you would stop moving. It's a critical hit.
I don't think it stops movement. I feel like we go over this every time. We always keep
What?
forgetting. It stops manipulate action. It's not movement speed.
Oh, all right.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I feel like
Okay.
we do it like every time, and we're just fools. I remember.
I don't
Dr.
think you and I do it
Zero-
every time, but maybe in your
No,
other games.
I remember when Henry had his reaction strike. We always thought it was movement speed, and Dr. Zero came in and went,
Oh.
you're doing this wrong," and I think about that a lot.
Oh, damn. Okay. All right. Wow.
Yeah, it's just
All right.
manipulate. It says.
Oh, wow. Okay. In that case, you continue moving. However, you are going to take, I guess, something. Let's see. This is a piercing attack. You have a -5 penalty to your speed.
Ow.
And some damage.
Just some damage, yeah. Nothing big.
Yeah, nothing much. 80 points.
Oh my god, I don't think I can do anything about that one. Nope, she doesn't. Okay. She's gonna block it anyway with her shield, just for funsies.
All right.
I go unconscious now.
Shit. Okay. Walter, you watch Jericho run into the cloud and just get dropped. All right. Top of the round, Walter. Oh, right. He's still on the secret phone call. Opening window, remove smoke? Yes. There's a window on either side of you. There's a window, I believe, in the ceiling. Let me check. No, this one does not have a skylight, so it's just either side. I also will point out that you do have a B team action that has, I think, a 50% chance of stabilizing it that way. But also, I'll point out that Stack has one more hero point left and could just use it to stabilize on the string. Oh, okay, you're just going to move over. Oh, buddy. So, it looks like you spent one action to... What is that? Running reload, and then as you go to open the window, that shit locked, bro. But yeah, I guess you're inside, so you could unlock it and then open it. That would be your 3 packages. All right, as you open it, the wind comes in the window and starts pulling out all the smoke. And then I have to delete your beautiful immersion wall. All right. Ooh, 3 actions. Play passes to stack. Stack. You still need to make a recovery check, and I can remove concealment from all these people, so that'll be good.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would use the hero point to stabilize. But...
Okay, well, you get to roll first, because if you,
right.
you only want to use it if your dying value increases. Like that, yeah, like that. So you would then use it, and then you would stabilize at 0. All right. Okay, play passes to the the distracted Clockwork Assassin. All right, she's got 2 of you down. Loveless is almost down. Still can't figure out where that fucking Walter guy is. That's fine. She is going to. Let's see. Loveless wouldn't be off guard anymore, so she'll step up, target Loveless. And attack. Here we go. That's going to be a miss. And then it will follow up at map. And that'll be a hit. It'll do regular damage, but then it will apply off guard. Until the next turn. Alright, 19 damage on Loveless. That is the creature's turn. Play passes to Loveless. Alright. Loveless really wants to fucking kill this thing. It's kind of embarrassing at this point. She's going to target it. Oof. She's just gonna have to melee it because it's got reactive strike. Okay. Then that's what she'll do. Alright, this thing is not concealed anymore. Alright, that's going to be a critical hit. Jericho, now that you're not awake to see her being a badass, she's doing fine. So,
I'll never know.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be. Yeah, she's gonna plant. Yeah, she's gonna plant a pyronite charge on the robot's corpse. She says, "We got about 18 seconds, and this whole place is gonna blow." Right? Isn't that the plan?
Why?
Well, because the train ain't going fast no more, and it's not gonna make it to the bridge unless you were gonna fix that.
Okay.
Well, which is it? You gonna make the train go fast and go over the bridge, or are we gonna just blow it up here?
I was just gonna stop the train, but you know, we.
Oh, I thought we had to. I thought we had to blow the train up.
We just. We can.
Okay, well, I guess we could just do that at our leisure since there's no enemies, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
All right, she kneels down. She kneels down. She looks down the hallway at you, and she very purposely pinches the fuse. And you see smoke kind of go. Tss.
If we were all capable of running at this moment, then sure. But we have 2 allies down.
All right, Bella, it's you.
All right, so there's no more enemies as far as I know.
The real enemy here is dying from the mini game.
Okay, well, yeah. I want to say that I hit the brakes on the train, and I feel like Bella would have some sense of that, what that is.
Well, Bella would have a sense that with the back doors open and these people being unconscious, that if you hit the brakes on the train, the movement would then eject your allies out the back of the train.
Why the back? They should go out the front or come.
Would they slide? Would they slide towards the front if you hit the brakes? Something?
Yeah.
Let's see. Going, brake. Oh yeah, because they would continue. They would continue. Yeah, they continue moving forward. Okay. All right. I mean, as long as you don't think they're going to take any damage from it, should be fine.
I mean, I don't have to like break
Oh, you're
it.
gonna ease. You're gonna ease the manual brake.
Yeah,
Okay,
and if I can get them to slide towards me, that's all the better.
All right, fair enough. Go ahead and give me an engineering check.
Okay.
Engineering war.
If
DC
this
is
is-
low because you're literally being an engineer right now.
And could I use our card from today, since this is a lore skill, to get one success better? It was
Oh, I
just
see what
designed
you mean. Yeah, it's usually just recall knowledge, but I kind of like that. So yeah, sure, that's fine.
All right, then go and do that. That looks good.
Okay. So what does this look like? What does a critical success look like?
Like she pumps the brakes perfectly, and Stack the Deck and Jericho wind up like perfectly. In fact, they land in the chairs next to her.
They tumble end over end, unconscious, taking no damage as they flop down the metal hallway, and then land weakened to Bernie's in the chair.
Yep, and then I already have a potion in hand, as I took out just a couple. How many actions did that cost me?
2.
All right, then I'm going to feed.
Stack is stabilized. Jerry is
Jericho.
gone.
She scopes this out and she feeds the potion to Jerry. I will get you
All right.
one of my potions.
All right. Since you are breaking the train and not hurtling towards an explosion, you don't get any cool, exciting music. I'll go to some real boring stuff.
Thank you.
Boring desert music.
Jerry, you take this in healing.
Every time I wake up from being unconscious, you're always standing over my Bella. I just, thanks for that. I give Bella a pat on the cheek.
I'll always have your back.
I'm gonna lay here for a little while. Take a nap.
And then, I guess that's my turn.
All right. Yeah, the card is still hovering and rotating even as they pass through it.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes.
In that case, Bella would approach the trumpet card and grab it.
Okay.
Walter was about to pull out a potion and then sees 2 people just tumbling past them and just shrugs.
All right, the trumpet god. It is lawful good and represents constitution. The trumpet represents timely warning. As long as you have the trumpet invested, you and only you hear the sound of trumpets when you're about to be attacked. This gives you a +2. They are before anyone asks, yes, they are the trumpets that play at the beginning of Solasta. If you're, don't even bother to fucking
I
ask.
was wondering. Yeah, I was
No,
wondering.
yeah, I got 100%. That still needs to be a soundbite on our soundboard on our server. All right, this grants you +2 initiative checks made with hearing-based perception checks. This bonus increases to +3 if you're at least 17th level. That's pretty good. Item bonus is unusual for initiative, so that's nice. 2 Pac-Man Envision once per day. A blast of inspiring noise erupts from the card, Winky Face, in a 60-foot cone. Creatures in the area takes 14d6 damage with a DC. I believe it's tied to your spellcasting, so that's why it says 0 right now when I'm reading it. Creatures that fail are deafened for 1 round, 1 minute on a critical fail. The damage increases to 16d6 at level 13, 18d6 if you're 15, 20d6 at 17th, and 22d6 if you're 19. So this is like a Horn of Blasting, like God Edition. Pretty cool. All right. I guess the train would slow down.
Come to a stop.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think I'd have to do this. Let me turn it off if I could find the controls. Where's the animation controls? Oh, tile scroll. There we go. Speed 0. Oh, it is not turning off. Oh, damn. All right. Maybe it's the ground level? Let's see. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. All right. Train is stopped. You did it. Sort of. You see a portal open where the card used to be.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Well, let's feed Stack a potion, get him on his feet.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I will
It's a
point out
shame
one of the
we're leaving this
downside
train.
activities in the Harrow Court is going to the Mountain Man, telling him a story, and he gives you a bunch of consumables. So that's also.
I was planning on doing that after we fought something that was worthy.
You know, it's kind of a shame we're leaving this whole train behind. I mean, where's Jack? Is he not here? Oh, he's here.
Oh, Jack didn't come on this mission.
Can we like try to take the whole train through the portal?
Why?
I don't know. I've always wanted a train.
We'll
I
build
think
you a
there's
new
some
one.
way to do it. Oh, okay. I got some of the funny little model trains and like the mini ones, and have it go racing around the Harrow Court.
I think I need some on and I'm gonna we'll step through the portal. What is this giant rod here? What happened?
Oh, that rod's
Oh,
long
that
gone.
rod's
That's
gone.
that's
Oh,
Ned's way back.
All right, I jump through the portal.
Oh, okay.
Loveless, do you have any more of that Pyronite?
She says, I keep quite a bit on me.
May as well rig this train before we leave.
Yeah, I didn't really want to leave any evidence behind, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, so let's check these doors to see if there's anything here.
They are locked. But so we're out of combat, so I assume since there's no hurry, you can check those doors.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
May as well clean this place out before blowing it to hell.
They are the engines. So you could actually have just blown those up or sabotaged them, and that would have also defeated the train.
Alright, well, perfect places to put Pyronite.
Yeah, it's fair. Okay.
And then once that's all rigged, we'll go to the portal.
All right. Take you guys back to the portal room, number 2. All right, let's see. Go here, grab this, go there, go here, get rid of this, grab that. Maybe. There we go. Spit everybody out. It is not spitting out everybody. Oh, there's a retrieve button now for the party. It pulls everyone back in. And then there's a poop them all out. Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay. It is an actual clown car now. All right. Bring it back. All right, so that would go out, and then this would light up. Restored. Oh, I guess I'll change the music out since you're not in the desert anymore. All right, you look around the portal room. You see the other 5 portals remain, but you're also pretty tired, and you also feel that you have gained in strength. You have hit the milestone for the next level.
Hell yeah! What level do you allow the full respec? I don't know what book we're in. Where
I
are
think
we?
we're doing 15 or
15?
every 5 levels are the beginning of the thing. Beginning of
Okay.
the yeah. Well, are you really gonna read? Are you gonna
I'm
really
very
respec it to a
serious.
cleric?
Yeah, I'm very serious about doing it.
What?
At least this is my archetype, not my class.
Oh, I see what you mean. Can't you just do that as like your downtime activity?
I mean, I have like 10 feats I need to retrain.
Oh, oh,
I could
that's
start it,
yeah.
but like that's like a lot of feats to
I see what
swap
you
out.
mean. If you since you're doing this for the benefit of the whole party, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's tough. I won't lie to you.
Oh, I was
it's-
gonna bring in another Walter.
Cleric Walter.
Were you really? Like, you're not gonna play this Walter anymore?
It's still gunslinger, but more
Uh-huh.
medic based.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
I'm probably still gonna do cleric though as an archetype. Adventure's pretty useless, and my other it's cool, but it's pretty useless. And my other archetype I just don't use. I've never used an ability from it. So
Adventure really is an archetype?
What?
What's your archetype that you currently have right now?
Inventor.
Inventor. Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry, is the accent getting to you? Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
inventor. Inventor.
I thought you were saying adventure, and I was like, oh,
Nah.
did they add that in Battlecry or something? That's kind of like
No, my
kinda
other
cool.
my other archetype is Dynamo, which
Mhm.
just gives me like my metal gauntlet, but I literally don't use the abilities from it.
Oh, you just want the flavor for it, kind of thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got you. Okay. Listen, if your respec brings healing to the party, then we'll go for it.
All right. Don't worry, Jericho's just gonna be shopping around for gods real quick. Don't worry about it.
That's how that works.
yeah.
In this game, yeah, I don't think you can just have a believe in yourself like in 5e.
No, she's shopping
Yeah.
around. She's shopping around.
Like your mom told you were a very handsome boy. You're a cleric now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember seeing one when I was first making Jericho. It's like a electric engineer death bird or something. I'll find it. Don't worry, I got it.
okay. So,
but I'm still gonna bring in 2 other Walters if that's cool.
yeah, I mean,
Live life, yeah.
yeah, you guys have earned downtime.
But also,
Jack-
the thing I wanted to mention is when we
Oh.
come out of the portal, is Grom there? Or the people we sent through?
Yes, Grom is there because he is the locksmith, the key master now. So he's the one that's kind of tuning these portals. I'm glad you asked because Grom looks extremely upset. He says, Pepito came through with everybody, but, and he looks like so angry and upset. They sent him away.
Who sent them away?
He points an accusing finger towards the portal back to the Hero Port. Jack and his buddies. They said he was too dangerous. I said I'd go with him, but I can't leave this place.
Wait, are you talking about Sweep Up?
Yeah, I'm talking about Sweep.
Wait, what did they do to Sweep Up? Where is he? I'll kick their ass. Where's my boy? Where's my nephew?
Calm down,
where's that
Bleed.
little-
We do need to have a talk with them about everything, but yeah, Sweep Up. Whatever Costawana did with him has changed his soul, his physiology. Not sure, but we're definitely gonna need to take an eye to investigate more about the kid. We'll have a talk with him, Grom. Don't worry.
Bella's still underneath the world. Hold on. We'll get you sorted out, Bella. Somehow. Someday.
I'm just in a void.
There we go.
Drifting through my asthma.
I thought they patched out that bullshit where like the negative and plus toggled your height and stuff, but I guess not. So that might still be affecting users that have those keys mapped to something
I
else.
just
I don't
sent
know.
it
Why would you go down 55 feet at a time? Stop it. Okay. All right. I think you're okay. All right. Going through to... Where are we going through to? Ah, yes. The war room. Yeah, war room. Arrowed cords. Sorry, the map room. It's the war room. Is what the map is called normally. Okay. I think everybody is already in here. Oh no, including evilest Jericho. So I think we all maybe need to know, just yes or no, is evilest Jericho here when you guys arrive?
No, she's gone.
Oh, okay.
No, she left. She left after she killed. I mean, she left after the death of that one guy.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
just double checking. Just double checking that she did, come back
Not
to be
that
like,
she killed him.
hey, everybody, here I am. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So let's see. Walter Stack.
Probably for the best.
Bomb.
She would be greeted with a bullet.
Okay.
No.
All right. Let me. This sounds like it's going to be a tense negotiation. Let's go to the reel. Okay. When you guys get in there, you see Jack. He looks over at you guys. You see him lock eyes with Grom, and Grom looks furious. But Jack doesn't look away. And also, there shouldn't be two Walters, my bad.
Oh shit! I just leave myself.
Oh no!
I'll track the one out.
Okay. Philomena would run up to you, and she would start to talk, but kind of realizes that all of you probably know what's going on right now. All right. Jack says, "I'm sorry, but he can't stay here. They did something to him, and it would have unraveled this realm."
Is there anything that we can construct to contain him? That train that he was on seemed to have suppressed his abilities for the time being. Though, actually, now that I think about it, maybe we shouldn't have.
The only place that he could safely exist would be inside an anti-magic zone, or a null zone, or a world that doesn't have any magic.
I'm sure we could think of something.
So that's where we sent him.
To another world or to a zone?
I sent him to a world with no magic.
You mean the ER that we went to?
Well, one of them. They're notorious for their lack of magic.
Okay. Is this world easily accessible if we need to get to him?
I mean, you could, but he's making someone very happy right now.
Where is he? What did you do with him?
Well, there was a woman, and her son got really sick, so they put him into a stasis, and she wanted a new son. So I disguised myself as a doctor scientist, and I gave her Sweet Pup.
Who is it?
He's wearing a rubber mask, though.
Where is he? Is he back in Outland Star? Where is he? You tell me.
No, he's on one of the Earths.
Can we visit?
Look here. He shows you what you know, a photograph, because you guys are from out the start, you know, a photograph. You can see. He's the kid, not the bear. He's the kid.
It's a fucking young ass Gilly Jaws, man.
Anyways, things will be fine until the original son wakes up from his coma, and then he'll be a total shit to the to Sweet Pup, but then the Sweet Pup's adopted father will be like, why did we ever get a robot son in the first place? And then they'll be really mean to him. He'll run away from home and he'll go off on a terrible adventure that's sort of like Pinocchio, but, you know, kind of cyberpunk. We'll just pick him up before, you know, any of that happens. We'll just, you know, there should be time.
We are going to pick him up. Bella.
But you can't bring him here is the problem until you find a way to, you know, fix him.
Right. Bella, is there... We only got a brief look at this.
You didn't happen to... On the train, there would have been a bunch of notes about how they built Sweet Pup. You guys didn't happen to grab those, did you?
If there is any documentation, it was blown up. As Walter looks towards Loveless.
Blew him up.
Oh, she's all the way over here in her chair, like nothing happened. So it's all good.
Yeah, he.
Okay, he says, all right, but when you found him, they had him in like, they would have had to have him locked down, right? Yeah, okay.
They had him in a containment area, which is what I was actually about to bring up. Bella,
okay.
Did you get enough of a good look at that place to maybe we can recreate something here?
I don't know. Did
you tell the DM that you wanted to examine how the room was built so that you could get an understanding of how they were containing his wild magic? Or
I did in fact like ask about the construction of this like space and his situation.
All right. Go ahead and give me a recall knowledge.
Can I give an aid into that?
Sure. Yep.
And I'm gonna roll this with advantage, using a hero point.
Actually, perception, because I would have seen the room.
Okay. All right. Walter describes the room to you in great detail, and the use of a hero point makes you very confident that you could recreate such a chamber. But the boy would have to live inside that chamber. Also, the very nature of the chamber, it wouldn't be able to exist inside the Harrowed Realm, a place of pure magic. You also think that if you were to lock Stack in this chamber and leave him in there, you might lose all his wild magic ability.
Yeah, no, that thing sounds diabolical.
There's definitely a wistfulness in her eyes as she thinks about the possibility of a life without wild magic.
So you think it's possible, Bella?
Yeah, I mean, I can make it, but I'm not here. We'd have to find a safe place for him. Ideally on Galarian.
Well, listen, I promise I won't let him go through the real bad stuff. So once the other kid wakes up and, you know, they looks like they're going to be really mean to him and kick him out, I'll just come and grab him. I got a backup place to send him to. There's a world and it's just full of robots. There's a married couple. They're trying to make a robot. So I thought, you know, maybe we could just give them Sweet Pup as a kid. In that world, when two robots really love each other, they build a baby kit. They build a baby robot. That it's complicated.
Ooh, robots.
Yeah, it's like a whole world of robots. And I think that'll be nice, right? Maybe you don't need to build a prison for him. He could just live in Robot World.
I mean, I could take him. I'll find us.
Jack
long as
looks
we
at
can
you.
visit him. I just want to visit him.
I'm really sorry. We could also try to find a cure for him.
Oh, what?
That's a
What do you mean
long-term
cure?
solution.
What do you mean cure? There's nothing wrong with him.
I mean, a cure. They took advantage of his unusual nature, and they experimented on him. There's not a lot of robots with souls like his. There are a lot of robots with souls. There's actually kind of a problem with that, where they make something called a soul forge, that they, start using souls to make intelligent robots instead of actually learning how to, program the intelligence themselves.
Yeah, the civilization that I come from.
Yeah. It never really works out, and technically it's just another type of necromancy, so Pharasma eventually gets involved. It's a whole thing. I mean, you take a soul and you put it in a robot, it's kind of the same as taking a soul, putting it in a dead body.
Well, we haven't run into any issues so far.
What was very unusual about Sweet Pop is that clockworks were not dependent at all upon magic, and by their very nature, they sort of rejected the infusion of souls. So Kosawana being able to do what he did was pretty remarkable, and also a problem. They took advantage of yet another Kosawana spawned problem to spawn even bigger problems. I haven't had a chance to check the footage. I've been busy dealing with the refugees you sent here, and then the Sweep Up situation. It was pretty bad. Everything started to unravel all around him. I couldn't risk everything falling apart so close to the end.
As long as we're able to access or get access to him, to at least visit him, should be fine. We can work on a solution to his situation, long term, but short term, he may have to stay in that realm for a while until we figure something out.
Okay.
In either case, mission accomplished. Trump has been secured, train dismantled. Unfortunately, we ran into By the Book and the Duchess, but both got away.
That is unfortunate. I don't know if the Duchess is going to be an ongoing problem, but you certainly haven't seen the last of By the Book.
Well, from the information that we have, she has a close relationship with By the Book, and well, if we're involved in that, she's probably going to involve herself in us.
You think that By the Book would bring the Duchess in on this?
I wouldn't put it past it.
You think the Duchess is the kind of woman that would risk it all for the chance to rewrite fate?
I don't have
he kind of looks from Walter to Grom, Jericho, Bella, and Stack, who would kind of, I guess, know of her or know her better.
I'll be honest, I don't know her super well. I had one interaction with her, and I clocked her as a lying, conniving bitch immediately. So maybe. As far as I'm understood,
Jericho,
she was
as you're
life.
having this conversation, Jericho, even though your perception is second lowest in the party, you do notice that Midara, the midwife, is giving you some dirty looks.
Hey, who are you?
She looks over at you, and she tries to like hide the disdain on her face, but you could tell that just looking at you is bringing up bad feelings, bad memories for her.
I give her a stink eye, and I think about bitching her out, but I go, deep breaths. Let's see for Jericho.
She says, I guess we haven't been introduced. I'm Midara, the midwife.
It's nice to meet you, midwife.
You must be awful special for someone as good as Grom to do what he did to make sure you could get back here.
Well, Grom is super special to me. It's my best friend right there. We, been through a lot together, and
Oof, hold on.
we're like the last one's left. Oh my god, you told me, motherfucker. We've been through a lot together, quite literally. So, yes, he's my guy. He's my homeboy.
Ooh. Do I even need to roll to see the displeasure on Midara's face?
No, you would assume with your highest perception of the party, which is also insight in Pathfinder, that this is because the other Jericho caused the death of the original ones.
Yeah, I was actually about to bring that up.
Yeah.
Now that we're back in the Hero Courts, we did have another version of you, Jericho, that was here, and they killed the locksmith. So that's why Grom had to reassume the position and become the card.
Would Jericho even understand any of this? Because technically,
she's nodding like she understands.
you miss all the hero cards actualizing and like all that stuff.
She's nodding like she pretends she's understanding. But she's like a book in one hand. It's like a big book of gods, and she's like flipping through it.
I can tell you're listening.
I'm listening. No, I get it. I did a murder, very like me. Did you catch her, or did she get away?
She escaped.
Also very like me. I'm very difficult to catch when I do a murder.
Yeah. Well, where would you go?
If I killed someone, need to scram? Well, probably back somewhere where you guys would be, you guys wouldn't follow me, like back to like the main home base or something.
Well, wait. Does the evil Jericho have our own portal technology?
I mean, I have my own portal technology. I mean, maybe.
Does that portal only come here?
Grom says, I shut off most evil Jericho's access. She's not coming back here. She's not hurting any of these people again.
I mean, how did she kill did she just rip the card up, or?
We don't have the full details, but it seems she found some way of getting the card to kill himself.
Jericho scratched her chin. Well, if I was planning the murder of one of these little cards here, she looks over at the midwife, guess I would, I don't know, I guess I'd have to ask how to kill them. I think I'd just be blunt about it.
Jack kind of grimaces and says, Jerry, you haven't gotten a tour of the place, and you haven't seen what the cards can do once they're here. Well, why don't we all take a seat? Didn't you guys get a new card?
Oh yeah, I got the trumpet.
Yeah, Bella will take out the trumpet and place it on the table for it to actualize. And while she dies, she's like, also, I'd like to introduce you to a new B team member that I think you'll really like. His name is Brutus. He killed a king.
Did you? I hold my hand up for like a homie high five.
Okay, as you hold your hand up for a homie high five, he takes your hand and he delicately kisses it.
Oh, all right, you're one of those. All right, I can dig it.
He says, your ally spoke most highly of you. There was another who wore your face, but she was full of treachery.
Then she wore it well, I guess. I don't know. I mean, Evil Jericho sounds like Evil Jericho. I'm less Evil Jericho, though. Nice to meet you.
The right amount of evil Jericho.
Emphasis
right
on the
amount.
less.
Yeah, actually, I found this one god. He is definitely evil, so I think I'm gonna go with him over here. But he's not too bad evil. Well, welcome to the club, Brutus. Killing a king sounds pretty rad. Fortunately, I've never killed a king before. Toppled a few governments. Working on toppling a few more. But nice to meet you. Welcome aboard.
Indeed.
Where is this guy even from? Is he from Galarian? Why is
What?
he dressed like that?
He is from Earth.
He's from
Yarth.
Earth?
Earth,
Alright, okay.
an ancient
Oh.
Rome civilization.
I have no idea what that is, but alright, sounds good. He just looked like a regular dude. I wasn't sure if we picked him up from, like, Kansas or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Woodshop says,
Yeah, Jack, those people, all they do is take baths together. And then they go to the sports arena. And then they drink wine. And then they have sex with each other.
It was the best
All
vacation
day.
we've taken so far.
Dang, that sounds like a pretty vacation.
Yeah, and they had this guy named Caesar. And, like the salad. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, no.
And then he was trying to be the king in Rome. But you're not supposed to have a king in Rome, apparently. Because he was like the president or something. And then they were like, nope, when the president acts like a king, we fucking kill him. And then I guess that's what happened.
Well, I'm sad I missed it. But don't worry, I'm back now, so we can topple plenty more governments while I'm here.
Well, it's the same world that one of your variants was at. Jericus Maximus, or Jerry Wish.
Dang, I missed so much. I was gone for like two minutes.
Nah, it was longer than that.
What?
We can fill you in.
All right. Give me the tour, Jack. What are we looking at?
okay, so they fill you in on everything that you need to know what the other Jerichos do about
Gotcha.
about
Yeah,
everything.
gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Also, the trumpet manifests as two resplendent Archon angels. They have big trumpets, and they say, "We will herald the approach of any enemies who dare enter the Herald Court." Oh, also, we really like music, so like if you wanted to learn some music or whatever, we could probably teach you, because that's the only other thing we do is we teach you how to play music. Yep, that's it. That's all they do, folks.
I kind of want to know how to play music. I've kind of always wanted to. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, the heralds outfitted with trumpets take a position on the battlements of Harrowheart. These heralds use their trumpets to raise the alarm should intruders enter the Harrow Court. The heralds know the formula for all manner of magical instruments, including horns of blasting, horns of fog, maestro instruments, and can teach these formulas to the PCs. So that would actually be the learning a ritual action. It's pretty much all they can provide. But they would be important if you guys ever got attacked, I guess, because they would make sure that everybody knew and was prepared.
So, security system.
Yeah, you have installed a security system and ambient music, because they always playing music.
Nice. We got a record player.
It's bardcore everywhere you go now.
Hell yeah.
Thank God, no more silence.
All right. No other cards to activate?
No, that's it.
Okay. So
Does Jericho have any that she had from before she disappeared, or?
when she swapped places with the when you swapped places, the only card that went to the other one was the Mountain Man, right? Like all your other cards would be still on you.
Did I lose them? Well, I mean, the Mountain Man was attuned to me. Like that.
Yeah.
That was my card. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know. It says I have on me right now
I guess that's
the
a
Bear,
question.
the Forge, and the Mountain Man.
since they had Jerry for a while, would they have stripped her of her cards?
Oh, would they have taken Jerry's cards? Oof. I mean, probably. Probably. Would they have left the cards there? Probably. Let me actually check.
I'll bite them if they come near me.
Because I think that they would have given the cards you had on you to buy the book.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Because like the one that we all first got, that's essentially like linked to our soul, I guess? Question mark.
Correct.
That always comes with
Mountain
us,
Man,
but
yep.
but all the other ones that we pick up, those can be taken from us.
Mm-hmm. That's true. So that would be what? The Bear, the Forge, the Mountain Man? Looks like you guys already manifested those cards, though. Did we have, when you two got switched, you passed
I think I
the
just
cards?
took her cards. Yeah, I think I took her.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Then that's already taken care of. All right.
Okay.
Because those are the only three you had on you, right? Bear, the Forge, the
Yeah.
Mountain Man? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then don't worry about it.
All right, I will not worry about it.
All right.
Oh, we should be leveled up. I should try it.
Yeah, so everybody's gonna be leveled up, and then you get your downtime. I have the player's guide open. We'll go over some things. I think there were maybe some changes from the last time. Since there was an update on the 19th. Oh, here it is. Exploration and travel times. Simple travel, moving from one hex to another, takes half a day. So when calculating downtime, going from keep to forest and back to keep will eat up 1 day of your 7 days. So you do have to kind of plan your trips accordingly, I guess. If you're planning to do a bunch of stuff around the thing. That's why the people that can get you around quickly are so important, which I think is the Cricket and the Tyrant can kind of fast travel you guys around. Let's see. If you have access to exploration abilities and/or feats that reduce travel times during exploration mode by half or more, you can ignore travel cost. Oh, that's cool. If they only apply to certain terrain, this only applies if you're traveling to or from that terrain. Okay. So basically that's designed to kind of like limit you doing like 7 of the 7 best things like every time, essentially. And that's actually per the raw adventure. I left the exploration out for the first one, but it did feel like everybody was doing like a lot during that week. And then I was like, damn, why did they do so much? And it's because the exploration normally kind of adds that element of, time being used up. I can take you over to the Hero Court Manifested. And I believe in the original, I want to say in the original map. No, the original map had as many hexes as this. Yeah. So there is a certain amount of like min-maxing to like stuffing all the cards like on top of each other or as close to each other as possible, rather than like flavorfully. But this also just kind of rewards having exploration actions for travel in a campaign that has no other way to sort of reward you for that. Because
where's the Google Doc again? Is that pinned somewhere?
Yeah, I think there is a journal entry called Player's Guide.
I thought we had a Google Doc with all the.
Oh, that's a literal Player's Guide. Okay,
here it
yeah.
is. Here it is. I think I found it over here. This is just the Excel document.
No, it's not an Excel document. Here, I'll post it. I'll post it again.
I think she's talking about the Excel of what I put down for tracking.
Yeah,
stuff.
we have.
Oh, for
Lexes.
that.
But
Okay.
I need the Google Doc that has like little explanations for everything on it.
Okay.
That would be the
will-
player's guide.
I'll put it
Here
in
it is.
resources and pin it. I thought it was already pinned here, but I guess not. All right. And then I thought I linked your spreadsheet. Maybe I
I had the
didn't.
spreadsheet. I found it. It was pinned.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
What channel was it pinned in?
General.
General, not resources? Okay. All right, hold on. Oh, wow, the player's guide was in general also. Okay. Yeah. All right. I will link this in the resources tab here. There we go. And then I'll also put it in the over here. Downtime scheduler.
Guess I
There we
could
go.
just retrain the entire downtime, huh? Maybe I'll just do that.
Well, because it lets you do like one per day.
Well, I mean, oh no, it's 2 weeks. My bad.
Is it still 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was people that sped up that stuff.
It's up
Let's
to
see.
you. If you are willing to me
I thought
for me
that's
to
what
respec
I thought
for the
that's what
sake of the
smooshing
party,
was
I'll do
for.
it. Is that what smooshing was for? To retrain?
Well, here the lost lets you instantly retrain a single skill feat or class feature, and that can be done once per week.
Oh,
and
it's only once per
then-
week.
Yeah, but it's one thing, and then smoosh. Here you go. Madar the Midwife can take aspects of dead variants and smoosh them into a still living variant. When a dead variant is smooshed, it can no longer be revived by Goner, the Lesser Death. You take on the traits and memories of the other versions of yourself, layering them into and over who you currently are, becoming something new. You may alter aspects of your character. This is similar to retraining, but you can it can be any aspect of your character as long as it matches the traits of the dead self you are smooshing. You can only smoosh once per level, and the dead variant can only be smooshed once. You can do any and all the following when you smoosh. Change your ancestry and or heritage, swap any 2 stats on your current sheet, change any combination of gender, coloration, voice, retrain a single feat, skill, or class feature as if they have spent the normal amount of time required for that. This does not share a cooldown with the lost, so you can actually do both in a single week. Or change, and you can change your size permanently between tiny, small, medium,
I
or
can
large.
be small.
You could. I mean, maybe there's a lawful good cleric halfling Jericho.
Oh, this god I picked is not lawful good.
Oh,
it is
I
very
see.
it's very evil. Very evil.
Oh,
It's okay though, don't worry about it. I had to do sanctify to become unholy, but that's okay. It's okay.
so that would be 2 retrains right there if you didn't want to just take the handout of spending the whole
I
week
mean,
just doing a full one.
I will just take the full week and do a full one. I will take the handout if that's something you will allow. That is fine with me.
Okay. As long as that retraining is to the betterment of the party's lack of heals.
Oh yeah, it is. I will do that right now.
All right. Oh, I probably don't need to have this music on. We can just do like some training music. Okay. What is some good training music? Any requests? You want Corpo training music? You want Smash Bros training music?
The Smash Bros. Chain music, maybe some Rocky.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's see. This is the Smash Bros Ultimate training music. I feel like it would start to grate on you after a while. Maybe? Yeah. Alright, let's try something else. You want Rocky?
I'm just putting it out there.
Training music extended. You want Eye of the Tiger?
Yes.
Sure, dude.
Okay. Alright, I'm sure that won't get old. Bardcore Eye of the Tiger. All right, here it is. Maybe. Okay. So, anyways, while that's going on, what are you guys gonna do with your downtime, with your level ups, with all that stuff?
Retraining.
You're gonna just do a full bring more healing to the party retrain.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. That's easy.
Mhm.
Okay. You gonna wipe this and start over? Is that the play?
No, I'm just changing out my archetype right now.
Okay.
That's it. Everything else is pretty much staying the same. Nothing's. I never use this, so nothing's actually changing.
Oh.
Besides getting healing.
Then do you really need to do that much? More than 2? It requires more than 2.
No, it's 4 total.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm gonna keep some of the inventor stuff. So I'm basically changing out some inventor stuff and all my Sterling Dynamo stuff to be cleric instead.
Got it. Okay. Bella, what are you doing? It says Brutus. Theater. That's your last one, right?
But
Okay.
I was most certainly doing Brutus, but
Okay. Right away for day 1 activity.
hey, we gotta work on building up his B team activity.
That's
abilities.
true. That's true.
Training
Which
into-
probably has to do with stabbing.
Oh, some stabbing was involved.
All right. And then
I
we
got
just said
one new
this.
ability. I got Greater Debilitating Bomb. Oh, cool. Now it's instead of just like Dazed 1, I can get Enfeebled 2 or Stupefied 2, and a minus 15-foot penalty to speed. That's great.
Dang, that's very good.
Yeah.
All right, Stack, what are you getting up to? Are you doing your level up first, and then you're gonna do your downtime? Oh. Are you still there?
He's gone.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
damn.
it's muted. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Okay.
I've had a cold, and so I've been trying to spare.
Yeah, I
you.
got you.
Let's go. I'm gonna do my level up, so I could check it on this Rakshasha though.
Okay, so you want to do Rakshasha day 1?
Yeah, unless anyone's gonna is anyone doing the rabbit? Because the thing is, like, we all can't do the rabbit, right?
It's rabbits like once per week. I added tags to most of this stuff,
All right.
and I also put it in alphabetical order. Yeah, it is weekly 1 PC. You can bring NPC guest. When you epitomize the rabbit prints, a PC can travel to this location and attempt to spot the elusive rabbit prints by spending 8 hours stealthily scouting the woods and attempting a DC 30 stealth check, after which no one may search for the rabbit again for 1 week.
Okay. I will just.
It says you are +4 next time you try to do this. +4 circumstance, which means you wouldn't need to bring an NPC to help you because they would only be able to provide a circumstance bonus.
Okay. And we only have 1 go around this time.
We have 7 days, so
okay.
you can slot something for each day, but you want to be a bit mindful of where you're going. So a lot of things are in town. So if you do everything in town, you don't have to worry about any travel time. If you decide to travel outside the city, there are 2 people that can provide travel: the Cricket and the Tyrant.
Okay. I think.
Yeah. See, Tyrant has bonus fast travel. A PC who impresses the dragon with their own imperious attitude, DC 35 Intimidate, can convince them to carry them to any location. Once per successful check, the dragon keeps a lair in a large cavern, blah, blah, blah. So basically, you could skip travel, but in order to skip travel with the Tyrant, you have to do a DC 35 Intimidate check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I think for the Cricket, I think he does it for free, but like it's more limited than let's see. Fast travel. Once per day, the Cricket can transport any number of PCs, but only to 1 location. The transportation happens in only a few seconds, regardless of the distance. The cricket remains at that location until the next day, during which time they can transport the PCs back to the village, which is the central area.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna confirm my choices on the thing, but yeah, I will do the Rakshasa first, then the Rabbit Prince, then the Tyrant, then the Locksmith.
Okay.
LMP. Oh, is that here? Okay. Yeah, so let's do the Rakshasa first. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Locksmith is also needs the town. There we go. You might want to do the rabbit towards the end, because then you can try to bully the tyrant into taking you to the rabbit, so you don't have to worry about travel time.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Okay. And then so you're figuring that out. Walter, you're figuring yours out?
Yeah. I think for the first day, we had that Grim Reaper dude that was there, right?
Yeah, Goner.
Was it only to bring in people who have passed away?
Yeah, Goner deals in death.
I don't know if this guy would have died.
Oh, wait. But I think others are just showing up. So, like, remember I said you could have, like, two that were... No. They are ones that have died, and then they're on work release from Pharasma. So, yeah. Goner's the one that brings your alt selves who have essentially failed.
Is there
or died, and they didn't even know that they had been chosen by fate.
Okay. Is there one that is just able to bring someone from another universe, or is that just not possible?
I mean, what's the play? What do you?
So I was kind of thinking one version of Walter was one that stayed at the Cradle of Quartz, to kind of fix it back up, because it used to be a temple to Bry. And I guess with the whole thing with Grom, maybe they contacted this version of Walter to go assist the party.
Oh.
In connection with Bry. Like, one of my champions is doing some stuff. I need you to assist him. The other one was with Gaunt.
There's no way that this Walter would have ever been taken out, or.
I mean, the way I was thinking of it, I wasn't.
Because
never say never, but like
the reconcilers go around like killing you guys. Like they've had it explained to them by the master of all gaslighting, Droxelos, that they are the only like good and decent versions of themselves, that all the others are like endangering, reality. And then they told Jericho Deathwish that, like the movie The One, like every time Jericho died, she got that Jericho's power.
I mean, if they felt like
the other four are, to the best of your knowledge, motivated by a misguided sense of heroism, and then Jericho Deathwish has been promised that every time a Jericho dies, she gets stronger.
I mean, I feel like the version I'm thinking of for that Walter is more on the religious good side, so I don't know if there's any particular reason that they probably would have taken him out. But if it was just to
Are
destroy
you saying
the cradle,
that all the Groms they killed were bad?
I mean, that's a fair point. That's a very fair point.
Maybe you were just living your life trying to like fix what was broken, and
that's kind of what I was going with. Was
yeah.
He was fixing the Temple of Bry. He was living there with Sid. They were living their best life now, away from Alkenstar and all that stuff. I guess you can say there was an attack on the temple, and he died defending it. So we
Oh
can-
man, what if it was even more sinister? What if Bellanora's long lost brother came by looking for her? At the trusting Belladora, you let the brother kind of stay in the temple for a little while, and
was betrayed by him.
he betrayed you.
I could see that. I could see that happening.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah,
You-
that version of Walter, if that one could be brought back, and then also they're in the player
Is
folder.
that Walter a robot or is he a human?
Human? He would have accepted the reward from Bri to go human.
Then your
Which
means
else?
of death was you were poisoned by the most delicious meal you'd ever had.
That would have been. Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that. I can definitely see that. Okay, so then that would be. I have him in the player folder. Walter Enos, Warden of the Cradle. That's that version, and then the other one that would have been requested is Blitzfire Outlaw, and that's a reskin of the original Walter that died to bring him back.
Oh, okay. I mean, that works for me.
All right. So yeah, he would have. Walter would have essentially talked with Ghana for that first day to go headhunting for other Walters to bring them into the Hero Court. And then yeah, once they were brought in, he would have given them the debrief of what was going on, and let Outlaw Walter reunite with Philomena.
All right. Philomena would be overwhelmed with the fact that you had come back, but there would definitely be this sort of like, you know, when Hades would let people out of the underworld, and you know they would kind of have this like aura to them that, you know, felt like, you know, distant, cold, otherworldly, like they're here but they're promised elsewhere kind of thing. Like that's definitely the vibes that Pharasma's trying to get when she lets people out on work release plan.
But he's fine with it.
All right. She fills you in on Walter 13, handsome Walter, and everything that's happened since.
Perfect debrief. Everyone's informed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I did have an image of what the Warden version looked like.
Right. Since you're the only one that's seen Bella's brother, I sent the art directly to you. It's up to you if you know, even let Bella know what happened. If he was conning you about being her brother, he was real good at it because they had a lot in common.
Yeah. That'll probably be a conversation that comes up very shortly.
Okay.
But not for right now.
But
yeah.
Fair enough.
First day would just be getting the Walters in order. The Council of Walters.
I like that. So your first day will be Council of Walters. All right. Has everybody locked it in, or do you just want to do one day at a time and kind of lock the other days as we burn through them?
I'm just going to be learning and crafting for all of my days.
Oh, learning anchor. Oh, wow. All right. So you're not going to the theater. You're not going to go like.
I did want to talk to Bella at some point during downtime.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Always make time for roleplay. Always make time for roleplay. All right. Let's handle some mechanical stuff, if any. So it looks like Stack, you're going to the Rakshasa to try and get some magical training. Is that correct? Okay.
Yes.
When you arrive at his den of sin, he looks at you, wearing your face, and he looks disgusted when you walk in. He looks fucking disgusted. And he says, you again.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't.
I heard you had a living being of pure chaos.
Oh,
You let it slip through your fingers.
Yeah, the squares wouldn't let me have it, but he takes out his bag of called Wild Magical. I do have this.
Oh, okay. He looks. His eyes go wide, and then they go narrow, and they kind of look left and right. And you see him flick his wrist, and the door to his office closes. And he says, "You don't want to flash that around here. Jack is being extremely paranoid about wild magic unraveling the Herald Realm."
I want to do that.
Well, I mean, it's in his defense. It's just an actualization of magic. There's nothing here that isn't made of magic. While you're here, you're made of magic.
Yeah, I mean, wild magic isn't. I can't unravel the whole thing. I mean,
it kind
sure.
of.
You haven't hit the result yet.
It would spread like a virus through the Herald Court, turn it into a limbo-like realm of madness and chaos. Don't get me wrong. No one wanted to tear into the insides of that little metal boy more than me, but I couldn't risk being unmade in the process, so Jack did make the right call.
I mean, if I had my little hands on that, whatever makes him look, man.
Well,
I think I could figure out the whole wild magic.
One of you did figure it out.
Oh,
Who do you think made him into the Chaos Engine?
by the book. Oh,
By the book. She hates wild magic. She made him into the Chaos Engine, not to create wild magic, but to absorb it. But not everything goes according to plan. Not everything happens by the book. And he shows you all of his teeth, of which there are many. Anyways, you're here to learn. It says here on your report card that last week you were a failure.
oh yeah.
Are you going to be a failure again?
Certainly
me.
not.
Shoot me now! He takes magic and he just starts to beat you with it. Each time he does, it makes a different weird sound, like an animal, an elephant trumpet, a squeaky toy noise. Sounds like a siren's going off.
It's like the Ed and Eddie sound effects. Just
Yeah,
random.
absolutely, yeah. All right. So, in order to receive bonus wild mage training, you must train for 8 hours under his cruel tutelage. Then roll an Arcana or Occultism check, DC 35.
Okay. A lot of hero points, man. Arcana or occultism. Okay. Oh wait. Man, I should have done my whole level up before this.
Okay. Do you want to put a pin in this then? Do you want to put a pin in it?
Yeah. I realized that
Okay,
I
okay.
would have had expert spell casting.
All right. So should we save the mechanical stuff until next week and just do some roleplay stuff with the last 15 or so minutes?
No, I think you just add a. Let me add a plus 2 on it. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just add a, there you go. No.
Oh man, he just shakes his head at you and he points to the door and he says, "Get the fuck out."
I'm sorry. Wait, one more time, please. Like, he puts his head on the floor.
Nope. He when you put her on the floor, he fucking steps on it. He starts crushing your skull into the obsidian stone floor. It feels exquisitely painful. You think you're going to die, but then he denies you even that. And when you look up, you are outside of his office in the orgy pit. You look, and the door to his office is shut.
Okay.
All right, I've updated it. your report card. Damn, bro. All right. It says that you're going on a trip to see the Rabbit Prince. Do you want to move that lower down? You want to do the Tyrant next?
Yeah.
All right. What are you talking to the Tyrant about?
Oh man. He just has spells, right? That's what I remember.
The Tyrant. He has no blah blah blah. Treat him as typical spellcasting. So yes, you can learn spells, you can learn rituals, but learning a ritual takes a full week. Learning a spell takes 1 hour per level of the spell, and incurs a small cost.
Okay. I'd like to learn the dominate spell.
Oh, okay. From his list of spells that he has?
Yeah. Should
Okay.
be the 9th rank occult innate spell he has.
All right, but you can cast those, right? Because remember, you can only learn what you're able to cast.
Oh, right. 14, string to 7. Which I can only do warp mind. Oh, the 7th rank spells. Yeah, then I guess the warp mind spell.
Okay. All right. I think somewhere in here I put the cost. Let's see. Of these scrolls, or it's just it's the same cost of a scroll of magic at that level. All right. What level? Seventh level.
Yeah.
All right. Scroll of 7th rank spell. You have to pay half of its cost, so 300 gold, sir.
100? Okay. Take away 300 gold.
Okay. So you spend 300 gold, and then you learn the spell, and then you could try a DC 35 intimidation to see if he'll fly you to the rabbit.
Oh, okay. Intimidation. I can't even intimidate that high.
Oh,
I can't-
okay. Then he doesn't plan to fly you anywhere.
I mean, if you could be nice about it. I mean, we could trade spells. We could bottom.
It says here that he wants someone to have an imperious attitude equal to his own. You need a successful DC 35 intimidation check.
So I'm not that mean, but I mean.
So I recalled last time you did a deception check and you passed that.
To make it seem like you were imperious? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down
But also
for that.
bad
All right.
consequences if we found out.
Oh, that's right. Oh no. Okay. Then when you pretend to be cool, he realizes that last time you were just pretending to be cool. And when he looks at you, he says, I need you to leave. If you return next week, I will fight you to the death. I'll add that to the notes. Stack cannot visit in week 3, else has to Final Fantasy Summoner style 1v1 the Tyrant. Okay.
I mean, you're a whole beauty, Mr. Tyrant. So, I mean, I wouldn't dream of it.
He turns away to hide his tears. He thought he had finally found someone as cool as him, and it was just a lie.
Oh.
He motions with his tail for you to leave. Just get out. Dang, bro. This is not the best rolls tonight. Not the best rolls tonight. All right, but do you want to travel there yourself? You can get a boat. You could go.
Sure, you get a boat. Yeah.
You could go hit up the cricket, I guess. You could ask the cricket to take you. It would be a day 2 cricket. I mean, nobody else could use the cricket on day 2 unless they were also going to see the rabbit.
Does anyone else want to use the cricket? All right,
I'm good.
I'll take the. Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll mark on the Tyrant. We'll just use the commenting tool. Yeah, that seems good. And we'll say that you Used Cricket on day 2 to go to Rabbit. All right. Okay, so day 3, you go to the Rabbit. All right. So at the Rabbit, you spend 8 hours trying to sneak around and catch sight of this dude. Okay. You have a +4 to this check. It's just a DC 30 stealth check
What does that? Plus
with a
4.
+4 circumstance bonus because you learned his patterns.
+4. And that.
All right, that is a success. Not a critical success, though, but a success. That means you spot the rabbit for a moment, but he doesn't spot you. Unfortunately, he gets away. The next time you perform this activity, you will gain a +4 circumstance bonus to your stealth check.
Is it on top of the +4 I already have? Like,
No, it resets. It resets.
oh.
All right. Stack. So week 2. Stack did not catch him, comma, blah, 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 blah. All right. Dang, dude. Now you're out in the middle of nowhere. You have the cricket take you
Wait.
back.
Well, wait. It's a new day, right? I'd like to.
It is a new day. You have a way to reroll?
Yeah. I have my,
Okay.
Reflex save. Oh, this is a stability check. I don't think I can reroll ability checks. Yeah, it says fortitude, will, initiative.
Yeah, this is a stealth check, though. All right.
Yeah.
Dang. He eludes you yet again. Oof. Okay. All right. Cricket takes you back to town, and then it looks like you had the Lost on here. Is that correct? Did you
Oh,
wanna go-
there's the locksmith, but the
Oh, the
Lost
locksmith?
it's not on
Okay.
your table.
Oh, the locksmith isn't on there. Oh, no. All right, we'll add that in. Let's see. How? Advanced option. We got NA, other. I don't know. Is it maxed out, Lex, or can it have more added? Use absolute
Wait, what do I-
references. Oh, I was trying to add the locksmith as an option here. 'Cause
The
on
second,
the data validation rules.
the second tab. You should be able
Oh, I
to
see. Okay.
output.
Neat. Okay, cool. All right, so you
Yeah.
go to the locksmith. Who is Grom? Grom is still upset about them sending Sweep Up away, but he's also upset about what the Duchess and apparently, by the book, did to his boy. He doesn't know why that sweet child's soul is being made to suffer so much.
Yes, I don't agree with what they did to Sweep Up. I mean, well, how could he do? I mean, I think this place could be much better with him around.
Grom's eagerness to see Sweep Up and know he's safe is tempered by his memories of the time he killed several people in his neighborhood with a wild magic surge. And he does not agree with you. he says, I do understand why they didn't want him here. They explained it and it made a lot of sense. I think I want to find a cure though.
A cure?
Yeah,
Ugh.
so he can lead a normal life.
Ugh. Bleh.
Why did you come here, Stack? What do you need?
I need him. I was wondering if you could show me how to pick locks a little bit better.
All right, let's see. Grom the locksmith moves into the village surrounding Harrowheart. Every day he... Oh, wait, we don't read that part about him and Madara. The building they bring to the village is more akin to a strange museum of obscure, unusual locks and keys. none of which, of course, have any use beyond being strange displays. Their equipment can be removed from the museum, but the PC who brings devices and locks to this building can take advantage of the bonus. Locksmith knows the formulas. Here you go. How to create chimes of opening. Dope. Key making tools, rings of maniacal devices, skeleton keys, also incredibly good. Traveler's any tools, also super good, and any lock or puzzle themed magic item your GM permits, and can teach these formulas to PCs. So learning a formula is similar to learning a spell. So are there any of those that you want to learn that are within the appropriate level range to learn? So it has to be an item of your level or less.
Okay. I will find one.
Okay. All right. So while you're working on that, we're kind of at time. That stinks. I want to end on like a role play scene between two PCs. Are there any volunteers?
I mean, I got one over here. I'm hanging
Okay.
out.
All right. What are you doing? Do you need me to set special music for this?
You can set chill music.
All right, special music?
Just chill. No, just chill.
Oh, is this chill enough? This Eye of the Tiger on loop?
Oh, maybe not the Eye of the Tiger. You know. Maybe not.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Moonlight over Baldur's Gate.
Sure did. So Jericho is holding her evil Bible, evil bubble, and she's gonna knock on Bellanora's extra-dimensional door.
Okay.
She opens it and welcomes you into her halfling-sized apartment.
Oh dang, your apartment looks super nice. Mine's like a dormitory.
Thanks. It's functional, but it does everything I need it to. It was designed by my mother, and she really knew how to make a crafting space.
Dang, that's super rad. I bought a bunch of cigars. Do you want any?
Absolutely.
All right, I hand you a box.
She takes 2 out and lights them on her hair and hands you one.
Thank you. So, I had a question for you. I've been meaning to ask you this for a while now, but things kind of just keep happening, and then I got kidnapped.
Spiraling, and yes.
Yeah. So I figured I might as well do it now before something else traumatic happens, or we both die, or something along those lines. It's about Pyronite.
Of course. I imagine in your timeline that you were the person who invented it.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine in your timeline you were the person who invented it.
It seems like it was always meant to be.
I guess my question is, why did you want to make it?
I thought that it was what I was supposed to do. My parents sent me here to get away from the conflict of their life. And I thought that maybe if I actualized myself, I followed in their footsteps and created a weapon that, advanced technology in this realm, that it would prove to them that I'm strong enough and capable enough to exist in their world again. I just thought they would come back for me eventually. But it's been 10 years, and I don't even know if they're out there anymore. I just wanted to do something big to get their attention.
Do you regret making it?
It's caused me very little other than trouble.
That's not a yes or no answer. Do you regret it?
No. I believe this is what I was meant to do. I believe that this is the reason I was sent to Galarian. I believe that the advancement of science is the greatest cause. And that whether or not I was here to develop it, it was going to happen, inevitably. For all the pieces existed. And it was just a matter of time before someone put the puzzle together.
Oh, I guess you got a point. Vashon probably would have figured it out by himself eventually.
He is remarkably resourceful in spite of his, whole...
Being Vashon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you? Do you regret it?
Well, I didn't have my reason for making it, I guess, isn't maybe as deep as yours. I just I made it because I wanted to hurt people. I wanted to make something that would do a lot of damage, hurt people who deserved it and who didn't deserve it. And that's what we made. And I think if you asked me that a couple days ago, before we all got here, I would have said no, I don't regret doing it. I mean, it did what it did, and hell, that shit blows up half blocks.
It does its job, effectively.
But I think now, after everything, I think I've developed a new perspective on some things. I still, want revenge and all that kind of fun stuff to people who deserve it and all that kind of fun stuff, but I think I regret it because I don't want people to get caught in the crossfire. I think it's too destructive.
It does seem to be pretty indiscriminate, and in the wrong hands, it causes a lot of harm.
Then why did you continue to make it for the government after you got caught?
I thought that the grand spectacle of the Mauve Rovagug firing the maximum payload was going to be the thing that stood out. I thought it was the benchmark I needed to reach to achieve my goal. And it's really made me question everything, realizing that it doesn't matter what I do. That it's, after all of that fate was ultimately going to kick a hole in the side of the world and take us on this crazy adventure. I don't know if I want to keep making Pyronite after this is all done. I want to make something new, something that helps people more. I thought that there was going to be value in it. And admittedly, a big part of this research was about stabilizing wild magic. The byproduct that wound up becoming Pyronite was actually an accident.
Towards the end of everything, when we were back in Alkenstar, I was starting to think of ways to repurpose Pyronite. Because it is so destructive and pretty vicious. All Pyronite is, at the end of the day, is an incredible burst of energy. Pretty large one, but...
If it could be redirected and controlled...
The Jericho nods.
We could do great things with it. Better things than destruction.
It could help a lot of people. If it gets repurposed.
That's all I really
I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I never really had a chance to talk to Vashon about it. I don't know if he'd be into that kind of sappy-ass crap.
I'm sure the two of us could convince him.
Oh yeah, all you gotta do is just smile and wink. I'm sure we could.
Well, let's get through this, and then this is all over. We can go back to Alkenstar and try again. I think you and me as a team, we could accomplish anything.
Yeah, I think I just realized how incredibly alone I'm gonna be at the end of this. With Grom now being here. So yeah, I think I would I think I'd like that if we stuck around for a bit and tried again, making something less harmful. You gotta promise me something, though.
What's up?
Every time I tend to make a friend that I, get real close to, they either die, get turned into a cyborg, or they just get turned into a tarot card or whatnot, or leave. You just gotta promise me you'll actually stick around.
Not going anywhere, and I'm not gonna let you go anywhere.
Thanks.
We challenged fate to get you back, and you know what? You came out on top.
And I really appreciate that. I mean, I'm being completely honest. I don't think I would have done the same for any of you. But maybe that should change.
Oh man, so Walter, you were going to talk to Bella, saw Jericho walk in, decided to listen outside the door.
Yeah, he was going to talk to Bella about her brother, but this may be interesting to listen into.
As you are listening, you look and you see kind of like further down the hall, Jack. Jack is looking at you, and you can kind of tell as one person with very high perception to another that he always seems to kind of have an idea of what's going on, especially with you guys. And he looks really sad and really troubled. He just sort of like turns and walks away. It sort of leaves you there by the door, kind of inadvertently eavesdropping on this very private, very vulnerable moment.
Sensing that this conversation is probably going to be a little bit more emotional between the two of them, Walter will leave to go after Jack.
Oh, okay.
If it seemed like he was wanting to talk, but yeah. I mean, for those first few moments he was listening into this conversation.
The guy seems to move very fast when he needs to, but when you turn the corner, he's, walking at that normal 25 speed that all Pathfinder people seem to move, which allows you to kind of catch up with him. Then he says, that might be the most heartbreaking thing so far. A Jericho darling that wants to do good, that wants to be happy, that found hope. You can tell on his face that there's a but, ... And he says, I think you might have figured this out already, but the only reason that you're all mingled together, that we're all here, is because everything's come undone. When fate is restored, when things are put back to normal, everything goes back where it belongs. There's not a lot of timelines where a Jericho and a Bella are sharing the same space.
But if we were able to get all of the hero cards and just reassemble the deck.
He gives you a wry smile, similar to this character art that was selected for him. And he says, well, I mean, that hasn't changed. Whoever puts the deck back together, they get to make the rules.
They get to make the rules. That is much true.
He smiles at that and he says, I'd much prefer Jericho Darling set the new rules to be I can be with my friend than, well, what I worry it's gonna be.
I honestly have no idea what runs through her fucking head. She is a wild card at all times, but if there are those around her that can maybe steer her in the right direction, who knows?
Well, whoever is a big W on that whoever, so you have to be in accord when you set things right. I don't say if, because
When?
I've watched the footage of the train, the latest train, and I think you guys are ready. I think you're ready to go all the way. Wasn't too long ago that we were all getting our asses beat by a single member of the Reconcilers. Now they're running scared from you guys. That's got to feel pretty good.
An enemy that retreats for either two reasons. One, they are scared of the enemy that they're currently facing, or two, they have plans that they want to enact with the information that they have gained. So, since they've seen us in action more than one time, they're probably looking at countermeasures, so we'll have to be ready.
Well, it worked out real well getting the trumpets. That at least we'll know they're coming. If we are under attack, I will call you guys back from whatever mission you're on. You got 5 more to fix this thread. It's a lot of work. And it's insane. But you're doing it. And thank you.
I think Walter would turn and look back in the direction of Bellinora's room, maybe hearing some of the murmuring between the conversation that's still going. We're doing it.
Yeah. Capital U. Capital Y. Capital. I'm saying all of you. I mean, I'm not just. Yeah.
Understood.
But I am. One-on-one, I do. I am sorry we pulled you away from your life and your wife and your family and your kingdom and.
Oh, I already had a talk with the Outlaws, Walter. That was part of that situation. He is very sorry for how it affected all of the Walters. But not much we can do for it now until we get this all sorted out. In any case, I'll talk with Bellinor later. And he'll just give up, wave to Jack, and just head on.
All right. Jack watches you go. He looks down the hall at Bella's room. He kind of moves to the window. He looks out over the Harrow Court that's starting to kind of come back to life, that's starting to manifest and grow and gain its power. He looks out towards the forest where Stack the Deck is hunting the sexy rabbit prince. And he allows himself just the smallest personal smile, the smallest moment of hope. And he whispers to himself, they finally beat that fucking train. And that's where we'll end for the week.
Well, before when Walter
Fuck
hears the
that
mumblings.
train.
Wait, hang on. When Walter hears the mumblings of like Bellinor and Jericho's conversation, she just hears so do you wanna make out?
Oh hell yeah!
And suddenly his footsteps are like faster down the hallway. Like,
Oh, I can't believe. I wish I hadn't heard that.
fantastic. All right. Then we will adjourn. Next week should be fine. I don't see any Monday not being fine for a good long while. I know people are going to be tired the Monday after Extra Life, but that ain't no excuse, you know what I'm saying? You'd have all, Sunday night, Monday during the day. So, I mean, November, though, it's going to be a little tricky. I'm getting surgery done. I'll be recovering that week. It's also the same week as Thanksgiving holiday. And then we may be missing a Walter the week before that. We might end up taking a 2-week break in November. We'll just kind of play it by ear once we get everything locked in. We'll see how things are going. Yeah, so with us only having a group of 4, I don't mind running with just 3. But also, we'll see how things are going, especially with the holidays coming up. But up until that point, I think everything should be a-okay. Only announcement I have is that we do have Extra Life coming up, and it's going to be fucking awesome. We realized, last week that our very own Lexaeus is going to be the sports announcer for the Dungeon Crawler Carl inspired game show of death and mayhem that is the Sphere of is it Sphere of Annihilation? I think it's called Sphere of Annihilation. I'm pretty sure. Can't even remember my own event, but yeah.
How the fuck do I get folded into these things?
No, Sphere of Horrors. Sphere of Horrors. Okay. Yeah. So 24, maybe 25-hour marathon. Looking forward to it. You got 2 of our own, I guess 3 of our own, and I'm sure the Puzzle Master won't be able to stay away. So maybe all of us will be involved.
He's trying to get me back in. He's trying to pull I'm off the stuff.
Run far away.
We'll see how it goes. So anyways, I'm really looking forward to it. Anybody have any other announcements before we adjourn?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
After Extra Life, I am probably going to be running a mini series that should take 6 to 10 sessions or so. It is looking like it is going to be The Harrowing, which is a first edition adventure that is goes over the founding of the Harrow Cart. A lot of people just kind of say it's a prequel to Stolen Fates, which is pretty cool. It's got star art. We've got some characters in there we've seen in Stolen Fates, right? Like how Jack might be there. Who knows? It seems pretty cool. I don't have sign-ups out for it yet, but if you respond to my Google Doc, let me know you're interested. That helps. It will be after Extra Life at some point, probably in November, December.
Nice. All right. I'm interested in a short campaign on the Wii. I do like playing Pathfinder, but I definitely am in no position to commit to a long game. So, yeah. All right. Then let's go ahead and get some sleep, and then I'll see you guys next week.
All right. See you.
All right. Thanks for running.
Bye. Yep.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you.